just can't have my headphones in. I can't have my headphones on. That's really what it is. What? No, I don't think you're doing anything wrong. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think you're doing anything wrong. All right, so, all right, so yo, listen, everybody. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since your boy been live. It's been a hot minute since Sebastian has been live. I need to do audio checks. We didn't. I was trying to figure it out, couldn't figure it out. So I'm gonna need y'all help. Is my mic great? That's all I need to know. If so, let me know right now. We're good. Yeah, we good. Yeah, we're good. All right, Seb is muted. All right, Seb is muted. So, thank you. Low volume. All right. How about now? How does Seb talk, bro?
Test 1 2 1 2. Mic check. I'm sure it's fucking whispering. Oh no, my bad. That's my fault. My fault.
Seb good?
I'm good now.
Very good. All right. So, listen, guys. Scream for me, Seb. All right. So, I just need to know if the volumes are all good. I'm terrible at this, bro. I've been terrible at this. Y'all just gonna have to like let me live. But if we're good, we're good. We're gonna start doing this.
I bet.
All good. Nick says it's good. We trust Nick out here.
Fucking Nick is crazy.
The only thing is I can't really hear you myself. That's the thing, bro.
You need me to yell, bro?
Yeah, this is crazy. How do I get your voice into my ears?
It said turn your ears on, bro.
That's the better question.
Seb sounds like he's walking through a tin can. God damn.
Who's Seb? Sound like he talking through a tin can?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. So it does he sound good or no?
I think they can hear me now. I think that might have been late. Larry,
Yeah,
the
good.
streets is
Sounds
saying
fine
you're
to
a real
me.
life Sanji.
A slight echo, not horrible. All right, I think I know where that echo is coming from. I think I know where the echo is coming from. All right, is there an echo now? Seb, talk. Oh no, now he's muted.
Seb, Nick is saying we're good.
No, but I think it's echo because the mic is right next to the computer, and the computer is spitting out your audio.
For me? Or you?
Damn. He's a bit loud. No echo here. People being extra. Y'all good? Alright. Alright, so they're saying there's no echo. Alright, whatever. I got my volume on max right now and hear no echo. No echo. Alright, bad. Alright, guys. I haven't noticed one problem. Okay. Alright, so I'm just gonna have to listen very hard to Seb, and that's something I do not like to do, bro. So. Alright, so yo, Seb, bro, talk, yo, you do the intro, bro.
Do the intro. Yo, this is your bag, bro.
Yo, do the intro, bro.
Alright.
You got this, bro.
Welcome everybody to another one-off episode of that One Piece Talk. On this go round, we're going to be continuing our top 150 worst takes in the Discord from 2023. I know it's taken us a while to get through them all, but it is a lot of fun. Me and Larry's schedules just don't really line up. We both was on vacation recently. We weren't able to do this, but this should be a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun the first time we did it. Shout out to the mod Roanoa Silky Chris for taking painstaking notes and perusing through the entire Discord over the last year to gather all of these. And yeah, I actually do hear echo for myself now. Kind of annoying, um, but overall, this should be a lot of fun. We got some crazy takes that we heard the last go round. Apparently, we have 100 more crazier ones to come. We're gonna be going through the next 50, so it's gonna be 100 to 50 on this go round. So we will go through all top 100 or 150 over the course of time, but right now we're just gonna do the next batch of 50. We're gonna break it up into 3. So Larry, I hope you're excited. We kind of put this together last minute. I know I texted you like when I got back, like, yo, we should do this just because. Hopefully you're ready, you're up for it.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
We did get a couple super chats in the meantime while we wait. We got 5 from Gol D Cornell. It says, keep it going, fellas. The twins too. Larry, we shining, bruv. Seb, .. DDT been such a wonderful plan, bringing so many guests since it started. Thank you. The DDTs are making a comeback. Probably once we finish up with these, we'll actually start doing the DDTs again. They are coming. I am working on some stuff. If you were in the Gen chat, I think yesterday or the day before, you noticed me working with Void on some things. So the DDT will return. It will return. Another 2 from Off Brand. It says, can we talk about Edison? See you, Space Cowboy, with a sad face. Shout out to Edison, man. I hope that's not a spoiler for anything that's dropping this week. Is the chapter dropping this week? I don't even remember. I legitimately don't remember if there's going to be a chapter this week. But yeah, no spoilers in the chat. If anything is dropping, please. Me and Larry are spoiler free, 100%. The chat is also spoiler free. So if anything is dropping from 115, mods do the thing. Another 10 from Mamba Kid. It says, what's good, y'all? Hype for the stream. Def should be another banger with a fire emoji. Hashtag free Dofi. Yes, Dofi gang forever. And for those of you that are here already, please like the stream. I know this isn't our typical setup. You're not going to see the twins on these kinds of episodes. It's just going to be me and Larry. Should be a lot of fun. But do like the stream. We have 166 viewers right now and only 37 likes. So hit that like button. It does help with the YouTube algorithm. We try to do as much as we can when we're not in the studio. We don't have Marv. It's just me and Larry grinding right now. But bear with us.
Yeah. So yeah, man. No Marv here means gonna be all on me, as in the great words of Tupac. Listen, man, I'm just really happy that everybody's here. It's been a minute. Love that you guys are able to enjoy yourselves today. Hopefully you have fun this time around. This is gonna be a me and Seb thing, like Seb said. Twins don't really mess with us outside of the pod, bro. They don't like us, bro.
Yo, bro, I tell you how Lino violated. I think I did.
Yeah.
Yo, it got me waiting at the airport for an hour, bro, with my car.
So
crazy.
Yeah, if you haven't been here for the first Discord worst takes, you definitely need to go watch that. That was a banger. Thank you to Chris for making the PowerPoint. We should have did this in like January or February, but like
it's all right. We do things on our own time, bro.
Yeah, we do things on our own time. So thank you. All right, but anyway, you ready, bro?
I am.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what's next, man. I'm like having flashbacks at some of the terrible takes from last go around.
Yeah. All right. So we left off at Sabo is Admiral level, if I'm not mistaken.
Was that the last one we got? I feel like we had a different one.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. So the next one is, if Egghead Island Rob Lucci was at Dressrosa instead of 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 and his entire crew, the Straw Hats would have passed away. Is that a bad take?
You gotta run that back to me again. If Egghead Island Rob Lucci was at Dressrosa instead of 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, the entire crew, no. No, I think they'd have made it through. And it's just Lucci.
Yeah.
No other. Are you? Nah, that's terrible. No,
No, it's
Luffy.
Rob. It says Rob Lucci was at Dressrosa instead of 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 and his entire crew.
But that's what I'm saying. So it's like it's 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 being and his entire crew being replaced by just Lucci from Egghead. The Straw Hats got that, bro.
Yeah, that's a bad take.
Sabo was there.
Yeah, that's a bad
Like, what are we
take.
talking about? Yo, come on, bro.
This is a bad
Stop it.
take.
That's a terrible take.
Yeah.
No, Lucci getting packed up.
Yeah,
Lucci
Birdcage did a lot of heavy lifting.
Dude, he don't even have a technique like that. He would just be fighting with the hands for hours with a bunch of brawlers and like it's just too much to deal with. I don't think he survives it. You're talking about Zoro at that time, Luffy at that time, Sabo at that time. I guess we're not counting Sanji and them because Sanji and them left, but like either way, like it's too much.
Yeah.
Too much.
All right. That was a bad one.
They're gonna get worse, bro.
From Carbonated. He says Kizaru and Marco are on the same level.
No. I don't know how you could, bro. Marco not Admiral level, man. I love Marco. That's my guy. Just chill out. Chill out. I was probably gonna be the best chance you had at anybody supporting this take on our pod, and it's a no.
It's a hard no, bro.
No,
it's a hard no.
Nah, bro.
I think maybe like the whole Marineford when they like shook hands. You know what I'm saying?
Shook hands. So the question really becomes like, are we saying on the same level or like can fight him? Because like Marco can fight because are you gonna lose? It's gonna be mid-div, but he can fight him. But that doesn't make you on that person's level to me, right?
You said mid-div?
I would say it's mid-div, yeah. You think
I love how
you're saying it's no low div? No div, low div?
I love how like you're coming to terms finally after all these years of sticking up for Birdman himself.
Yeah,
you're starting to realize the limitations that Marco has had his entire pirate career. And it makes me so happy because now I'm starting to see you mature as a person.
Well, hold on though.
That's character development.
I've always been Admiral gang though. I don't know if this is maturity or if this is just me siding with the gang that's, more up right now.
I think it's character development.
I think it's character development.
Yeah, 1000%. Listen, man, it's you or Vegeta at this point. I don't know which one's doing better. All right, next one. Get it. Larry plus Strahd. Law is stronger than Blackbeard.
You go ahead and defend that one, bro.
I'll hold my ground, bro.
You go ahead and defend that bullshit you talking about, man.
Hey, man. A lot of people gonna disagree for obvious reasons. But like I've always said, Van Auger ain't there. That boy falls straight into the water.
He be all right, bro.
He be like the road between Fort Worth and Dallas. No curves.
Oh my god.
Listen, bro.
He would have been okay.
Again, man.
He would have been okay.
Everybody has these misconceptions.
It's not a misconception. Blackbeard's strong. You have a misconception that he's weak or weaker than he is.
Blackbeard has all these misconceptions. People believe that he could just turn off Devil Fruit powers. That's not true. He actually has to touch the Devil Fruit user in order to turn the Devil Fruit powers off. Know what I'm saying? 2, he ain't mobile. All right. 3, the Quake Fruit ain't never put nobody down except a giant Vice Admiral that meant absolutely nothing to the series.
It put Akainu down, bro. What are you talking about?
No, it didn't. Nah.
Akainu took a break because what?
So you mean... All right, so we had Blackbeard who got hurt by it to the face, got back up. We had Akainu get hit by it twice, got back up.
He got back up several minutes later, bro. He was down for the count.
We saw Akainu stop a quake on top of the naginata that Whitebeard was using with his foot, with minimum ease.
Oh, you can disrespect the quake food all you want.
I'm not. How am I disrespecting the quake food?
You're acting like it can't knock people out, bro. That's how you acting right now,
bro. See, this is where, you know what? This is where you start acting up.
I'm not acting up. You trying to tell me the quake fruit not like that?
Listen,
and everybody else in the show will tell you the opposite.
Listen, all I did was state what has happened with the quake fruit. You from what you saying to me right now, sound like you hating.
I'm not hating.
You hating on
hating. You hating on Blackbeard.
Why is that hate though? Why I'm literally stating what has happened with the quake fruit. Why is that hating?
You're downplaying the power that it has.
I never downplayed the power. I literally just said what the quake fruit has done compared to what people have received from it. Did I say anything that wasn't factual?
You said Akainu got up like he just got up. That's not what happened. He was down.
Okay, so Akainu got his when Ace got murked, and Akainu didn't see Whitebeard behind him, and Whitebeard teed off on him to the point he bent Akainu's body to the ground. Did Akainu get right back up after that?
Yeah, he got right back up after that.
So,
and then when he got hit the second time, what happened?
Okay, so again, I'm not saying anything that has not been factual.
Oh my god.
He has gotten up from the first hit when he wasn't looking, and then he did take like a 2-chapter break and come back after that second hit because he actually got landed in the body clean, right? What I'm saying is, at all points that the quake was used, it's never put nobody down with one shot, except that Vice Admiral who we know Law is stronger than. Is that not factual, or is that me hating? I'd like for you to answer, just because, you know, I don't want you to be like, yo, he hating. What did I say?
I'm trying to remember how many shots did Odin take? I think it was just one, right?
I think that was an anime only.
Oh, the anime only. Listen.
But even so though, let's go off the anime only. He got back up.
Wasn't the fight over? Yeah, the fight was over.
I mean, they switched it to like them chilling.
It was over, bro. Listen, man. Yo, stop acting like the quake fruit isn't hyped up in the narrative of the story to be an earth-changing ability. It is, bro. It's one of the strongest abilities you can have in the show.
Of course. Yo, listen. It could tear the planet apart. But you know who it can't tear up?
It can knock people out, bro.
But you know it doesn't knock out top tier people though.
Yo, Law not top tier. He not.
Come on, bro.
He's not.
Come on, bro.
Yo, Law's top tier?
Law's not top tier?
You know what top tier means, bro? Top tier means I can beat Admirals. I can beat Yonko, bro. That's what top tier means.
No. Hold on.
Yes,
hold on.
Law's high tier.
You're talking
No.
Hold on. Would you consider First Commanders top tier?
No. Put it this way.
There's gonna be like legendary tiers or god tiers. We're talking about the people in the show that are strong enough. We're talking about first class, like First Commanders and up. I would consider everybody going up from their top tiers.
You in a top 10 debate. If I can't have a debate about you being in the top 10, you're not top tier, bro. You can't have 10 people stronger than you and talk about your top tier. What? That's top, bro. What you mean? Yo, I'm top 20. Okay. You think the 20th dude in the NBA is getting MVP votes, bro? No.
Yo, but you talking about GOAT status, bro. You talking about the best of the best.
I'm talking about alive right now, bro.
Right,
not top 10.
All right, so put it this way. Since we don't have to go back and forth about this nonstop. When I'm saying top tier, it's a generalization of like the top 20, the top 30 in the game all time. That's what I'm saying.
A very different definition.
So when I go top tier, again, it's just a generalization of the top 30. But everything after that, of course, there's gonna be GOAT tiers and God tiers, you know what I'm saying? Whatever. I'm not saying Law's top 5 or top 10 or top 15. What I am saying, he's an opponent. that you have to be able to be like, all right, I have to be careful of this guy. He can land shots on me that like I might not recover from. I could get gamma knifed right in my face and be out. My organs could fall out of my butt right now if I'm not aware. You know what I'm saying? Like he landed hits on Kaido, which is not too impressive because Kaido lets himself get hit. But he was able to attack Kaido in ways where Kaido was like, yo, that actually was kind of wild. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, okay, Law did that to Blackbeard. Blackbeard falls into the ocean without Van Augur saving him. Does he survive?
I think your issue is you fully assume that Blackbeard was going to absolutely fall into the ocean. He got saved by Van Augur, yes. I'm not gonna say act like he didn't, but to me, he has means to not fall into the ocean.
How?
He could darkness himself and pull himself somewhere. He could pull a devil fruit user towards him to save himself. He could quake the ground. Like there's a lot he could do, bro.
Yo, it's so crazy.
There's a lot he can do.
So we just given Blackbeard these non-existent abilities?
It's not non-existent, bro.
It's not non-existent?
It's not non-existent.
So has he ever pulled himself towards something?
He's pulled stuff towards him.
Oh, that's crazy.
He has.
Oh, that's amazing, right?
He has.
That's great though, right? But has he ever done it like to where he was in the middle of the ocean and then he pulled an island towards him?
So you're of the belief 100% that there was nothing Blackbeard could do to prevent himself from falling into the ocean?
Absolutely not.
That's crazy. This is One Piece, bro. We've had like 0 drownings.
Okay, so
but Blackbeard it's over for Blackbeard.
So Van Augur has been with Blackbeard ever since Mocktown. And Van Augur knows what he's capable of. He believes in him. So when Van Augur saw him falling to his death, he said, yo, this is what happens when you just go in blind, basically.
Oh my, yo, you can still help somebody in a situation where they're not in absolute dire straits.
So if Van Augur is so great, I mean, if Blackbeard's so great, why would Van Augur need to save him?
Yo, you can save your captain, bro.
But
yo,
if he doesn't...
Luffy's so great. Why did Zoro have to save him from Apu, bro? Like stop, bro. Like this is how you sound.
Come on, bro.
This is how you sound right now.
Yo, but the difference is Luffy would have just got back up eventually.
Yo, Blackbeard would have got back up eventually, bro.
How is he gonna get back up if he's falling into the ocean?
I told you he would have prevented himself from falling into the ocean.
By doing what?
I just gave you multiple examples of things that he could do. You're not willing to accept them.
You're asking me to accept speculation.
Oh.
Why is that so difficult?
If it's fair and reasonable speculation, it should be accepted.
Okay, so when he's
you think the big bad of the series could just be ended because Law caught him off guard one time over a body of water? Like, come on, bro.
Absolutely. If plot is not in the way, absolutely.
Oh my god, bro.
You're telling me that Blackbeard, who's only did liberation on the ground and pulled stuff into the darkness, he's never actually pulled himself towards anything at all.
Okay.
So why all of a sudden he could pull himself towards things?
I feel like I mean if he hasn't, he hasn't. I'm just saying the way that the darkness fruit works, he can pull things towards him at minimum.
Okay.
He can pull something towards him to prevent himself from absolutely being submerged into the water.
Okay, so you're saying he would be submerged in the water and then he'd pull something in?
No, I'm saying he could, like, say there's a mountain or a rock or lost ship, whatever. He can pull something towards him to prevent himself from falling into the water directly.
Was there
quake the water? Like they're on a beachfront, bro. Or like it's not how you acting, bro.
Okay,
they weren't in the middle of the ocean. There was an island right there.
Yeah.
With a bunch of stuff that he could react and utilize, bro.
Yeah. Okay. So, has he ever pulled inanimate objects towards him?
He's pulled stuff into the darkness.
Okay.
From the town. He did the Kurozu thing and pulled the town towards him. Yes.
Yeah. So how did he do that though?
He put his hand on the ground and did what the hell's the name of that attack, bro? I forgot the name.
He did liberation.
No, liberation's after. Liberation's after he's already absorbed
gravity. Whatever, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He did the dark gravity, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, he still had to be on the ground and touching the ground in order to
No,
do
so
that.
this is the thing. You're saying he had to do this to do that. He did that while he was on the ground.
Yeah,
He can't just fly, right? Like, so
my point
it,
exactly.
no, but that's not proof positive that he can't do the other thing.
But he's never
You get
been
what I'm
able to
saying?
do what you're saying. He's never been able to pull in a rock and just be like, all right, I'm going to use this rock for footing. He doesn't have 𝗵𝗄𝗍. You're giving him abilities that he just doesn't have. You're saying, well, because he's the big bad and he's supposed to mean this to whoever at the end of the story, he should just be able to get the credits of being, yo, I can do this. That's unfair.
I think the bigger issue you're having right now. Fine, whatever. Okay, so say I accept that Blackbeard couldn't do anything, he would have fallen into the ocean. That's still a circumstantial attack that Law landed on him while he was off guard, whatever. I know people land on him all the time. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah.
But in a regular situation where two dudes are just fighting and there's not a giant body of water in between them and hovering over one of them, look at what happened to Law after that.
Okay.
He landed on the ground. Law starts sweating because he knows he's not going to be able to defeat Blackbeard, bro.
That wasn't what
True.
happened. That wasn't what happened.
If you go back to the panels, one of these dudes is sweating, the other one ain't.
I saw it. Okay.
If you go if you go to the panels, Law lands his attack on Blackbeard. Blackbeard goes and starts free falling, whatever.
Yeah.
Blackbeard recovers from that, gets teleported onto the land. They start fighting, clash. Law starts sweating because he know he about to get that work.
Okay.
It's true, whether you want to acknowledge it or not. It's true.
No, so again, you're misinterpreting what happened, right?
I am not.
So you're basically saying Law already thought he was going to lose. That's not true. That's not true at all.
Oh, a smart dude. He knew he was finna
he's
lose.
a smart dude, but that's also not true. You're saying just because he did lose means that he knew he was going to lose.
Oh,
yes, you are.
I'm saying the way Oda
I know
wrote
what you're
it,
saying, bro.
No, I'm saying the way Oda wrote it, one of them dudes was shook, the other one was confident.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I read.
Uh-huh.
It's true. Go to the panels if you want.
Sebastian, I've had Blackbeard arguments a ton of times. I know what you're talking about. I've seen the panel. But the thing is, that could also just be, all right, put it this way. You want to say that? 𝗍𝗄𝗄𝗍 attacked Blackbeard.
Blackbeard was shook.
Blackbeard was sweating, right?
He was.
So did Blackbeard know he was going to lose to 𝗍𝗄𝗄𝗍?
No, he was just shocked.
Oh, so that's shocked. But Laws knew he was going to be defeated.
Yes.
So we're sweat scaling. Okay, so you know that's a contradiction.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Because Blackbeard was shocked at the existence of 𝗍𝗄𝗄 in general. Right? He doesn't know what this is. He's like, yo, what the hell is that?
So why does
this random Lunarian kid swinging swords at me who's out here moving like Mihawk? He was shocked at its existence, right? And reacted. I'm not saying it's a great showing for him at all. I'm not. But he's still shocked at the existence of 𝗍𝗄𝗄. With Law, he knows who Blackbeard is. Once Blackbeard lands in front of him, and now I have to actually win this fight, Law knew he was at a disadvantage.
Okay, so are you going to use that same logic with Law, not knowing that the Yami takes away powers and he has observation 𝗍𝗄𝗄𝗍? So if he saw that was going to happen, he would obviously be shocked that he wouldn't be able to use his devil fruit? Why is the logic that you're using with 𝗍𝗄𝗄 and Blackbeard not being able to be used with Law?
But I am using
Blackbeard?
That same logic. I am using the same logic.
No, you're not.
If you want to say Law is using observation 𝗍𝗄𝗄𝗍 or whatever, either way, my point is Law is able to identify that he's not in a good situation because Blackbeard was just saved, to your point, by Van Augur, and now I have to actually fight and defeat him on land.
Sebastian.
Law was able to see that he's not in a good situation anymore.
Okay, Sebastian. Was Law sweating during the clash or after he said vortex?
I'd have to go back and look.
Okay, go back to the chapter.
I don't know that it matters.
Go back to the chapter,
I'm saying
bro.
He's sweating at the fight. He's sweating at the fact that he's about to fight Blackbeard. Period. Vortex is a part of what Blackbeard can do. For whatever reason, you like to knock him for using his abilities, which is I will never understand that. Law knows Blackbeard has 2 devil fruits, and I have to overcome the fact that this dude can utilize both of them whenever the hell he feels like. Yeah. So yeah, the sweating can come whenever you want it to come. Whenever it's convenient for you for the sweat, cool. Yeah. What I'm saying is the sweat's existence is proof positive that Law was like, holy crap, I'm gonna have to actually beat this dude right now. Yeah. And I don't know that I can do that.
So, you know what's so crazy? When Blackbeard lands right in front of Law, chapter 1064, page 7, somebody yells out, "It's Blackbeard." And then what does Law say? So all of your officers have powers now. And then who's the one wheezing? Blackbeard, because he just got landed on. And then Law proceeds to say, which means they all share the same weakness, the sea. And then Blackbeard goes, but the benefits are worth the risk. But that's how the devil fruits work. Law right now is looking at Blackbeard and he's smiling. Literally looking at him, smiling, as I'm going to take you on. I just fought a Yonko. And then what happens?
They clash.
Puddin gets shown. And then what do? They start clashing.
They clash.
Exactly.
Law starts sweating. Blackbeard starts smiling. Because the vortex comes out.
Okay, so again, if Law has observation haki and they're clashing, and the most destructive power in the game, which has not taken out anybody with the first hit, except a Vice Admiral, are you going to let me finish? Are you going to let me finish? Or are you just going to keep talking over me? Okay, so again, this devil fruit power that can break the world apart, but it has never broken anybody significant except a Vice Admiral who we know doesn't go hard, right? Clashes with a person who doesn't have the most destructive devil fruit in the world, and he doesn't push him back, but instead he goes Black Vortex, the 𝗍𝗍𝗍𝗍𝗍 button, the panic button. And what does Law do? If he has observation and he sees this is about to happen, he goes, oh snap. He can use Black Vortex. I'm probably going to get pulled in. I'm probably going to get hit. The same way Ace got hit. The same way Luffy got hit. That's perfectly fine to say. But what you're saying is that just because Blackbeard was in front of him, he started sweating. That statement wasn't true. I just proved it on page 7.
No. I'm not saying Law sweating at the fact that Blackbeard exists. I'm saying he's sweating at the fact that he gotta beat him. He knows I gotta beat him right now.
Yo,
you know
Sebastian, even so, even if he was like, yo, I gotta beat Blackbeard, he still looked at Blackbeard as, okay, let's bang out, bro. I can fight you. I'm smiling about it. He only doesn't smile when Vortex comes out. Other than that, I'm clashing evenly with you. I'm not saying anything that's not true. You're saying just because Blackbeard has this sort of this aura about him and this narration about him that he's immediately putting fear into people that just fought Big Mom. That's not true.
Nah, what I'm saying is Law knows he's at a disadvantage if he has to fight Blackbeard. He thought he could get him off with that one attack. He lands in the ocean. I got to worry about other stuff. That didn't work out. Blackbeard lands. Yeah, he smiled. I'm not saying he didn't smile. He did smile. They have that little mini conversation about, what the devil fruits or whatever. Law tries to swing on Blackbeard. Blackbeard blocks. Or all the way around. I don't know. I'd have to go watch the anime, I guess, to see exactly how it went down. They clash. They have their clash. Blackbeard goes, all right, it's time to start using some vortexes out here. Law starts sweating. Because he got to deal with this now.
Okay. So what you just said is completely different compared to what you said in the beginning.
But I'm saying that Law, hold on. You're basically trying to compartmentalize the sweating and what it means for Law. I'm saying he's looking at Blackbeard as a whole. I gotta beat the Gurgura, Blackbeard, and the darkness. I have to do that.
Sebastian. Again, you just said two different things. You're saying
oh my god.
You're saying just because Blackbeard is Blackbeard and he has these two devil fruits, that Law said to himself, golly, I gotta fight this guy. But even if you say that, that's not true. Because again, if Law has knowledge that Blackbeard has two devil fruits and Blackbeard is a Yonko, why would he look at Blackbeard and be like, bet, let's bang out? He's not sweating.
What was he supposed to do, bro?
What do you mean he's supposed to? You're saying that Law from jump is sweating. Law from jump is like, yo, he's a problem.
I'm saying once it was, I 100% have to straight up fight this dude in the pocket. Once they started clashing, For real. Not, oh, I caught a dude off guard. Once they started clashing for real, in the pocket fighting each other, one of them started sweating, one of them started smiling. That's what happened. Whether you can look at it however you want, Larry. That is what happened.
Yes.
Once they were in the pocket fighting one another,
Okay.
one of them started sweating, that's Law. The other one started smiling, that's Blackbeard.
Okay.
That is Oda telling us what's about to happen, bro.
So what's about to happen is, okay, he's using Vortex. I've never seen this move before. What is this? Like, that's been so this is the thing, right? Y'all love to talk about narration. Y'all love to hype up certain characters based on like what they're going to mean later in the story, right? So when the Yami gets used, most of the time it's a shock to everybody who has fought Blackbeard, right? Whitebeard. He ended up touching Whitebeard's hand when it had the quake on it. He took it away. Whitebeard was confused by it, and what happened? Whitebeard ended up punching him in the face. Whitebeard ended up putting him on the ground and using quake on him, right? He ended up cutting through him, right? What happened with Ace? Ace was also shocked what the Yami could do. This is the narration of the Yami throughout the series when it's been used. S-Hawk literally was putting him on the back of his heels, sent him flying across the island, right? What happened with S-Hawk once he saw the Yami be used? He immediately jumped backwards onto a house because he didn't know what was going on. That has been the narration of the Yami. Blackbeard used the Yami. Law was sweating. That just proves that that's narration being consistent with the Yami. That doesn't mean that he finds Blackbeard this outrageous threat. Because to be honest, if Blackbeard was to fight Law or Big Mom was to fight Law, I guarantee you Law's going to think that Big Mom's more of the threat than Blackbeard is. It's just that the Yami happens to have everything that it contains. So I don't understand why people be like, yo, narratively, Blackbeard was just always going to win. And it's like, yeah, plot-wise, for sure. There's no doubt about it. But when we're talking Law's reactions, you can't tell me Law immediately goes from smiling and saying, oh, I can clash with the most powerful devil fruit in the world, but when the Yami gets used, all of a sudden, I'm sweating and I'm going to lose. That doesn't make sense to me. That doesn't mean anything to me.
I'm ready to move on.
I'm just saying, bro. Like,
your take, bro. You allowed to stand on it, bro. It's your take.
All right.
Out the straw too.
It is what it is. I really don't care what people say. I really don't. Cause like at the end of the day, y'all reverse 𝗷𝗄𝗁 on Blackbeard all the time. And he always gets his butt whooped.
Yeah, you always get
every
so defensive, bro. People are allowed to not agree with you, bro.
By every character, bro. It like literally he has basically not won any of his fights except against Ace. Everybody else he's gotten bodied by or jumped.
I be forgetting why you hate him so much because he beat your boy head up. No cheating, no nothing. Just beat him.
Just like
straight up.
You can literally say that Magellan one-tapped him and his whole crew, but they'll be like, yeah, but he on the same level as Shanks.
He did.
So
Magellan did one-tap him
again, bro, it's people choose to believe in what they want to believe, and we've caught you multiple times during the podcast where we'd be like, okay, tell us how, and you'd be like, I just know. So it's fine. I understand the Blackbeard argument is a lost one amongst the community. You guys just lack the capacity to understand he's not there yet, but he will be.
Listen, I ain't saying he beating Shanks or nothing right now. I know he beating Law though.
Yeah.
All right. We did get a couple super chats sitting.
Just know this, right? If y'all go off a narration, right? Blackbeard supposed to be the strongest, whatever. At the end of the day, Luffy got beat him no matter what, so he's stronger.
I don't have a problem with that.
He's stronger. Luffy right now fight Blackbeard, he beats him. Why? Narration.
I don't have a problem with that.
Luffy will always surmount Blackbeard at the end of the day. Luffy's stronger than him. Keep that in mind, yo. I want everybody to be consistent with that too.
Just know the take was that Law is stronger than Blackbeard, not Luffy.
Just know that, bro.
Just know. I just want everybody to know that was what the take was. Anyway, we did have a couple super chats sitting. We got Josie Dirt's $5. It says, if Zoro can swing swords to move in the air, surely Blackbeard can with tremors. Again, we was debating for a while. This is One Piece. People have means of not falling in the ocean. That's how I feel. We got another 10 from Mamba Kid. It says, if Law got hit with that during Marineford, he would have been out. Akainu has better durability. Blackbeard would take it high diff 1v1. I think it's not a bad take, though. He def heard worse so far. I will say that. I don't know if that should be as high as it is. We definitely heard some outlandish takes. But again, Chris did some of these based off how much people fought for their takes. So as y'all can see, Larry stood heavily on his take today, which is probably why Chris had it as high as it was.
Just know that Law also got hit by the same attack that knocked out G4 Luffy from Kaido.
We got another 2 from Mike Super 17. Damn, I want to pull a Tony Yayo right now. What's wrong with you, Mike? Another 2 from Girthy Poppy. Larry, what your favorite strain of Giggle Bush? Hashtag Girthy Nugs. Girthy, bro. What are you talking? What are you talking about? Another 2 from McDonald's. Riley Reid has more 1v1s than Blackbeard. that was legitimately funny to me. Another 2 from Obelisk. It says Larry flying off the handle with a skull emoji. Nah, Larry gets heated about Blackbeard sometimes. He good, bro.
Listen, man. Anytime I start speaking truth about Blackbeard, people be like, "Nah, bro, don't say that." Don't believe in the panels, bro. Just believe in the narration, and we'll be fine, bro. I don't want to hear anything that like goes against my glass shop, bro.
Mm-hmm. But that's all super chats.
Always weak arguments, bro. Always. Anyway, next one. Chimi. Zoro will be stronger than Luffy by the end of the story. All right, I'm gonna head out.
Oh man. I'm trying to think of an avenue for this. If Luffy was to pass and we had like a epilogue where like Zoro's like survived for an extra like 20 something years or whatever, it's down the road, Luffy's dead and Zoro's very much alive and running his title, like maybe, but no. I don't think there's an actual narrative case for this, and I don't think there's an actual logical case for it outside of Luffy dying.
Yeah, that's a bad take, bro.
Yeah, like Luffy would have to not be around anymore.
You would have to stop watching One Piece and just watch the scenes where Zoro's in
it. I'm really trying to think if there's any like narrative, that there's any way that this could happen. For real. With Luffy still being alive.
Luffy would have to lose.
You have to lose both arms, bro. And I think he'd still be good.
Okay. Yeah, he has feet, bro.
He has gear 5, bro. Like he could grow arms back probably.
Like, yeah. This is a bad take.
Sorry, Zoro.
All right.
I can't back down.
Wallaman. Shiryu is stronger than Garp.
Come on. It took like the whole Blackbeard pirates, or at least half of them, plus 𝗍𝗄𝗄𝗃 to put Garp down, bro. Shiryu got one little poke in, bro. And he was hyped about it. Like, yo, I got mine in, bro. Like, stop. Come on, man. Oh, shout out to Chris. Chris is in the chat. Yo, shout out to Chris.
Shout out to Chris.
He did this. He made this happen. Appreciate him, bro.
Listen, bro.
Shiryu over Garp is crazy, bro.
Listen.
That's insane.
You know why I'm not surprised by this? You already know. You're a Blackbeard pirate. Anything the Blackbeards, anything Blackbeard pirates have not shown ever, anything that Blackbeard has not shown ever, as long as your name is Blackbeard or you're associated, you're the best ever, bro.
The thing about it is, too late, it's twofold, right? Because I didn't realize this until we were in our Discord, but Shiryu has this like different, like he has like a fan base or like a following that's like, yo, he was as strong or stronger than Magellan back then, and now he's even stronger now type stuff. And I'm like, I never got that vibe. Like I just never did. So
Listen,
stronger than Garp is
listen, bro.
crazy,
At the end of the day, people gonna be like the Blackbeard Pirates are the best thing ever, bro. And they've literally done nothing. And then we'll have people who can animate pretty well and draw pretty well, and then they'll make Van Auger one-shot cracker. Like, I don't know what else I could do. I feel like I am the face. I am the dragon, the leader of the revolutionaries against the Blackbeard world government, bro. Like, literally, the most inept dudes of all time are running the world, and I'm like, yo, they BSing, bro. They don't really do things pretty well. And then people like, yo, Larry, the most dangerous, worst take person of all time, bro. Raises bounty to whatever.
Oh, man.
Meanwhile, Van Auger disrespecting one of Luffy's opponents he had to go against and try to beat. And now they saying that 𝗍𝗲𝗄 is probably like top 10 in a verse just because he became an island.
You was the one hyping the 𝗍𝗲𝗄 Island thing yourself.
Yo, right? I said that's a crazy ability.
You was hyping it.
That's a crazy ability until Kobe started punching him and then he started bleeding. His ability is low-key worse than Pika's. I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I'd have to see more from it to know.
Because Pika doesn't get hurt from like
I'd have to see more.
His ability.
That's only because he separates, right? He separates in time. Yo, I don't know what
𝗍𝗲𝗄 doesn't separate himself.
We don't know that.
He's a whole island, bro. So everything that gets hurt on, like if somebody punches the island and it hurt, like it breaks it, he gets hurt from it. Pika was like, all right, you could destroy that arm. Cool, yo. I'm good.
Yo, I'm still on the fact that you compared yourself to Dragon just now.
Listen, bro.
So you're not doing nothing to stop the Blackbeard Pirates tirade out here.
Apparently not. all these celestial dragons of Blackbeard Pirates are against me anyway. So it's fine.
Does that make 30 like the emu of the Blackbeard stands?
Yeah.
Is that him? Yeah. Mm. Oh.
All right. Anyway, next one. From Noun. Says Buggy is stronger than pre-time skip CP9 members, not including Lucci. Absolutely not,
bro.
Absolutely not. Not one.
I don't believe Noun believes this. Noun be trolling all day, every day. So I don't think this is a real take, but it could be. I don't know. I don't think they believe this.
Yeah, I think yeah, this is a bad
Do you think he could beat any of them?
Beat who?
Any of them.
No.
Yeah, so I'm in my head like, how many of them could he actually beat? I don't think he beats Khalifa.
Let's go down the list. Let's go down the list.
I'm trying to think.
Let's go down the list, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Not being
the only person.
Jabra.
The only person he could most likely beat is going to be Spandam, bro.
Oh, Buggy would be Spandam. Buggy would be Spandam.
Yeah, Buggy would be Spandam.
But he's not CP9. Spandam doesn't count. He's not CP9.
Yeah, but they're saying pre-time skip CP9 member.
No, but I'm saying he wasn't even CP9 then. He was in charge of them, but he wasn't a member.
I mean,
or am I misremembering that?
He was the chief.
Maybe I'm misremembering. I don't remember.
He was a part of CP9 because his dad was a part of CP9. His dad was Spandine.
No, his dad was 𝗍𝗄𝗄. Like I don't think Spandam is CP9.
No,
bro.
Seb, listen to me.
Am I tripping?
They were the chiefs of CP9. So most likely a chief is in charge of each CP. So CP8 has a chief. CP0 has a chief. You know what I'm saying? And then you have like your assassins. So you tell them like what to do. So he's a part of CP9 still.
If Spandam counts, Buggy got that. I think he got that.
Yeah, Buggy could definitely have it.
Yeah,
Spandam not being Buggy.
Is he beating Nero? Does Nero even count? The dude Frankie beat on the C train? Like I'm
gonna say no.
I'm
gonna say no, bro.
If he catches him with a Buggy ball, you might catch him.
I would say no, bro.
I'm trying to think. Who's the weakest member of CP9?
Hold on. So they say he knows like Rokushiki techniques, Nero.
He don't got
did.
high. Listen,
So what I
Buggy can
remember,
separate himself.
the only thing so it's saying right here, because I don't remember Nero too well, but it says as Nero was still a new recruit, his training was incomplete. He could only use 4 of the 6 Rokushiki techniques. So he could use Seto, Soru, Geppo, Kami, and Rankyakyu. He didn't have Tekai or Shigan.
Okay, I'm trying to think because Buggy did knock out one of those Minotaurs with Luffy and Impel Down, right? So he got some pop, like a little. He got some pop. He got the Muggy Ball, and he's tricky to cut. I don't think he's hitting hard enough to knock out Bluno though.
Listen, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
And Nero apparently don't use swords. He just be bucking, bro. Alright? I ain't never seen Buggy split from a bullet hitting him in his chest. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going with Nero, bro.
You going Nero?
Yeah.
I'm going with Buggy, dog. Just because Frankie kind of Frankie didn't struggle too much with that, bro. He ain't struggled too much with that one, bro.
Alright. I guess we'll go to the next one.
I think. Is Buggy being Bluno? I don't know.
Nah, Bluno will probably just trap one of his foot in like the
I
dimension
don't know.
and just walk away.
That would be a funny fight.
You just trap him. Alright.
Right, we can move on.
The golden one. Gear 4 Snakeman is faster than light. I don't like these type of debates.
There's like a whole community that believes like pre-skip Zoro was moving as fast as light. You know what I mean? Like there's that section of the community that just has that thought process. That's why when you see like when we scale One Piece to other series, they'll like be like, yo, One Piece is way stronger because pre-skip dudes was doing, you know what I mean? Like we get that a lot. So it really just lands on where you are on the fence with that thought process in general, I feel like. But no, I don't think Gear 4 Snakeman is faster than light, considering we saw Gear 4 Snakeman up against the Light Man himself, and Kizaru was handling his ass. So I don't know. I don't know if this might be the most definitive no take that we have. Like we have proof of like he went up against Light and was found wanting as far as speed.
I have thoughts behind it, but
what's up?
I'm not big into these types of debates, to be honest. Like gauging, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just, it doesn't work in anime. It just doesn't. There's always gonna be like some type of physics that's off.
Because reaction speed is always like, bro, are the laser beams that the pacifistas are shooting actually light speed? I've always been like, nah. Because if they're actually light speed, we wouldn't see them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like light speed is different, bro.
Yeah, I'm good on this one. I'm gonna just say this should have not made the list.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It depends on how you view the light speed thing. So.
All right, next one. Keaton Dixon Roos with says Law is a terrible devil fruit user.
Jesus, that's crazy.
No, that's crazy.
That's crazy. Law can do one. If you've awakened your devil fruit, you can't be considered a terrible devil fruit user. To me, like that's just off rip. Even before the awakening came, Law had near master class level ability use. To me, like maybe he utilized it too much as far as like he would get tired, but like that doesn't mean his devil fruit utilization is poor. You know what I mean? Like who's doing more with their fruit? Who's doing more with that fruit than Law? Right?
Yeah.
That's a bad one, bro. That probably should have been lower. Or
I
higher.
think
I don't know how I'm saying this.
I think terrible is too strong of a word. You can say underutilized, and I guess you could make some points around it, and we've talked about this on the pod, but if Law was truly terrible at using his devil fruit, he wouldn't have cured a disease that wasn't recoverable, wasn't treatable, wasn't curable at all. Like, bro. And he did it moments or probably within the year after receiving the devil fruit.
Bro, Law's he's so good with his fruit. He's starting to incorporate whole other devil fruits into his fruit now. Like re-room is him just utilizing somebody else's fruit in his fruit.
Yeah, and it's even crazier because his devil fruit is able to manipulate anything within the room. He cured Luffy. Like he helped Luffy survive. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a feat in and of itself, because the only person that was able to come close to that was 𝗍𝗲𝗏 with his hormone injection to save Luffy, and even then, he didn't know if Luffy was gonna survive. Law was like, "Yo, I got this."
Yo, bro, Law is legit like top 5 devil fruit users in the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
As far as using your devil fruit, like he's probably top 5, bro.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
What
You see what Strahd just did? Oh my god.
No, what do you do? Don't tell me he gifted.
He gifted 50 memberships. Strahd, thank you so much.
Strahd, man.
Crazy.
Strahd with a 50 gifted, bro.
Oh my god. Throw the Nakama fist up for our guy Strahd.
Yeah, throw the Nakama fist up for Strahd, bro. Strahd, thank you, man. Freaking Strahd, bro.
Don't gotta do that. We did get another
$69.
We got another 2 from Matthew Humby. It says, "Thanks for the stream as always." Thank you.
Thank you.
Another
freaking
5
Strahd, bro.
euros from MJ. It says, #book club gang. How strong will 𝗍𝗏 be if he comes back? Do you think he'll have any kind of advanced hockey if that happens? And what would be his goal? That's a Larry question, bro. Be honest. Your boy.
Unlike ya, alright? I keep my characters who are my favorite real. He gonna be as weak as he is pre-time skip.
Nah, they always get stronger. Lucci got stronger. Crocodile seems stronger.
Yo, because they have avenues of training. This dude is on the moon with nobody. And nobody could compete with him and just his devil fruit. He has not gotten stronger. Unless he's training. And put it this way. It took Frieza how many arcs in order to start training, bro? He ain't start training until the very, very end. Enel has a god complex.
Piece, though,
he ain't training, bro.
He might train his observation up a little bit. No?
There ain't nobody to train it with, bro.
He just focusing up and listening and stuff.
From
a whole planet away. From a whole planet away. I'm God now. I gotta oversee the galaxy. No? There's something there. Whatever.
Nope.
We did get another 2 from Strahd. It says Debo theme fades in.
No. No.
Yeah, I'm picturing Strahd on the plane.
I love that Strahd knows black comedy, bro.
Yo, Strahd's hilarious, bro. We got another 2 from Mike Super 17. It says Strahdy, Larry spitting, Seb defending with a crying emoji. Then Strahd did donate them 50. Thanks again, man. We got another 5 months to Nakama status from Nika Dakota. It says Strahd the GOAT, top the GOATs. Much love, guys. Thank you, Nika. Another 2 from Strahd. It says Freaky at he is 69 God. Kendrick dance moves. Thank you, Strahd. Yo, They Not Like Us is probably the song of the year, bro. Not even playing. I don't think anything's gonna top it.
Thank you so much, bro. Appreciate you, dog.
Another 20 from Connor. It says Larry's take on Blackbeard is the mirror of Mihawk over Zoro. We know Blackbeard will be the main villain to Luffy. Yes, it's plot, but it's happening. Respect Blackbeard's non-existent game. You'd think he was Dragon's son. Thank you, Connor. That's a nice spin on it.
Listen, you know what it is? He's like, yo, respect Blackbeard, right? Respect that he's going to be something, but he's just going to make moves regardless. No matter where he may lie, you know? And I respect that take, because that's what I say. I'm like, yo, I respect him for making the moves. I respect him for, you know, making the power plays. But y'all got to admit, they aren't always as well thought out. He isn't always as strong to take on people. It's just not. Bro, I called it so long ago with the Boa Hancock and Blackbeard fight. He all of a sudden had her in his grasp. And we were like, how did he not get turned to stone? How is he not bleeding? And then it turns out the anime is like, yo, he snuck her.
That's what he do.
And I'm like, oh, that's great. That's who he is. He's a schemer. I'm going to get the upper hand in the easiest way possible. I'm not Luffy. I'm not going to push through people. That's not what I do. That's not a part of my character. But everybody's like, nah, yo, he beating Kaido if him and Kaido was on the rooftop.
You mean everybody?
And I'm like, oh.
You mean everybody, bro?
Oh.
You mean everybody?
You
bro.
can't sneak Kaido.
I'm a Blackbeard guy, bro. I ain't never say he beat Kaido, bro.
Oh man.
I ain't never said that.
Listen, man. Yeah, I gotta respect him respectfully. Don't respect him in blatant nonsense, bro. Yeah, I feel like I be talking mad crap about how like chat don't be knowing anything. Yo, chat be on their game all the time, most times, bro. But when it comes to certain characters like Dragon, Marco, Sanji, Kid, Blackbeard, Mihawk, it's like these mysterious characters. You know, they get all in their ruffles and they're like, oh my god,
Sanji mysterious.
they're so good, bro. They could do no wrong, bro. Start talking about Luffy that way, cause I get on Luffy just as much as I be getting on Blackbeard. I just don't be saying nothing.
Hey man,
like, you know, Luffy hasn't won a fair fight since he fought Caesar post time skip. But we ain't gonna talk about that. He beat Lucci. Yeah, he beat Lucci.
I was fair and square.
Yeah, he beat Lucci. All right. Anyway, next one. Anthony says post time skip admirals are stronger than pre time skip admirals. No.
Yeah, no.
Nah.
The showing hasn't been there.
We saw a Green Bull, bro.
I'm trying to think of an avenue for this thought process, and I just don't have it. I don't. Post time skip? Nah, man, because like 𝗍𝗄𝗎 and 𝗍𝗍𝗎𝗍, Kizaru, and Akainu, they like that, bro. Anthony said he don't remember saying that. It's probably a different Anthony.
Oh,
bro.
Anthony, you don't remember saying that?
I don't think you're the only Anthony, bro.
Yeah, there's a couple Anthonys in the world, bro.
Although it just says Anthony.
We're just gonna assume that's Anthony, bro.
I'm assuming who, bro.
Yeah, we're just gonna assume it's him.
Don't backtrack. Yeah. If you said it, stand on it, bro.
All right, next one. Neko says Ifrit Jambe is not as strong of an attack because it is not a top 10 attack in the. I think that's unfair.
I lost your audio for a second there.
You lost. You say you lost audio.
I can hear you now.
Oh, it said Ifrit Jambe is not a strong attack because it is not a top 10 attack in the verse. Yeah, that doesn't. I feel like that doesn't.
How does that work? How does you? So only the top 10. I guess this was my law top tier take, smacking me in the face. So
yeah,
I guess I gotta eat that, but I just don't agree with the premise.
Yeah, I don't agree with the premise either.
Premise of like the thought process is just that doesn't work. That's not how attacks work. Your attack can be strong and not be the strongest or top 10 attack. Like, so the 11th attack isn't the strongest. Is it strong?
Listen, bro, Magellan's Hydra goes mad hard, but it's not a top 10 attack in the verse. Like,
no, look. Depending on who you asking.
Depending on who you ask, yeah. If Chris,
depending on who you asking.
Chris probably looked at this and said Magellan top 2, yo. Tripping. Ifrit Jambe ain't got nothing on Hydra, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Especially level 2 Hydra.
Mm-hmm.
Venom Demon.
This is Neko who said this?
Yeah, Neko said this.
Neko always tripping, bro.
All right. Next one. Swag Master says Mihawk beats Gol D Roger.
Oh man.
This is what I'll be talking about. This is what I'll be talking about, bro. And you know what it is too, Seb. You know what it is? Roger held a sword. Oh my god.
It's so stupid, bro. It's the laziest thing in One Piece. It's the laziest thought process in the One Piece power scaling community. That if you've owned a sword at any point in time, Mihawk is your superior. It's so dumb. It's so lazy. Like for One Piece to be as complex as it is, and to have the fan base that it has, for there to be as large a section of this community that actually believe this, because I originally thought it was all just trolling, right? Like when I first got into the One Piece like community and started realizing people talking, I thought it was just trolling. I was like, LOL, it's funny. They say Mihawk can beat Roger. And then I was like, oh, nah, these people believe this for real. Like, for real.
Yo,
I'll never understand it.
who has the strongest devil fruit in the game? So,
I guess you gotta go Luffy, right?
who?
You gotta go Luffy. You gotta go Luffy now, right?
Luffy?
Yeah.
So is Luffy the strongest devil fruit user?
No.
No?
No.
Is the logic I just used the same as the sword logic, or
The only difference is that they say that Mihawk is the strongest swordsman. Like
you're
that's his
right?
title.
Yeah, it's a title.
Title.
Yeah.
Yo, man didn't even beat Vista, bro.
Yo, real talk.
Vista
How many sword
you level, bro?
Yo, real talk though. Real talk though. Sword users wise, that was there. Who were like the top two, bro? Mihawk and Vista?
There's probably a stronger swords user out there besides Vista.
Alright, so you know,
I can't think of who it is though.
So Vista, anybody else who held a sword, Vista was stronger than, and then it was Mihawk. So if you held a sword, you just automatically not stronger than Vista. But they'd be like, yo, he's not labeled number 2.
I'm trying to think, bro.
I need that title, bro.
Oh man, his name is Swag Master, bro.
Yeah. All right, next one. 𝗷𝗄𝗄𝘁𝗄𝗏 plus 𝗆𝗏𝗁 says Doflamingo is stronger than Fuji.
Chill out, bro.
I
love Dofi.
Yeah,
I love Dofi.
Yeah.
He's not stronger than Fujitora, bro. The entire the whole like feel of that arc was that Dofi was using Fuji, and he confidently thought that he might be able to handle him. He was tripping. Like One Piece characters be tripping sometimes. They do. But he's not stronger than Fujitora, bro.
Yeah, he's not. He's definitely not. I gotta agree with that. That's a really bad take.
Yo, and even then, like the birdcage, right? Like Fuji can directly, like, probably just lift that shit up. I gotta stop cursing. But like, even Dofi's best thing, he has a direct counter to it. You know?
Yeah. You want to do super chats?
Yeah, I don't know how many we have. Let me check. Yeah, we got a couple sitting. We got 5 from YOLO was here. It says, "What do you think about Law versus King fight, Seb? Dropped in the Discord, #1 above the Law." That's an interesting fight. I think it go either way, personally. It's supposed to be on one of the DDTs that we have coming up, so it'll be debated quite heavily. I know there's a whole like channel for it itself. People have dedicated arguing for like the past 6 months. So I don't know. What's your take on that one, Larry? Law versus King. I think it's 50-50. I'm gonna be real. I really don't know who got that, because I think there's avenues for both of them to win, right? Like durability wise with King, speed wise, just what his skill set is, his bag, and then like Law, like can he evaporate the flames? Can he bypass the skin using his devil fruit? Like I don't know, right?
Yeah.
Like would Gamma Knife work on King? Like it's not a physical attack. You know what I mean? So there's like a lot there that I just don't know how their skill sets would interact. If I had to guess, bro, oh man, I really don't know.
I'd probably say King.
I feel like I want to go King.
It's because if y'all giving Blackbeard this huge amount of durability, that he could just take whatever attacks and be okay, right? I have to suspect that King he's special because of his body. Like he's special because of his race. Like whatever we don't know about Blackbeard, at the end of the day, this is like the rare species of people that happen to be the most undefeatable. You know, like we're looking at Seraphim right now who have that same body, but they're in child forms, and they don't have 𝗆𝗏𝗁. coat themselves. They don't have these extremities, you know? Like, I could see Conqueror's Haki taking out a Seraphim pretty easily, where it took King like 4 hits before he was
from
actually taken
Conqueror's
out.
coding attacks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's like Law's ability allows him to do what he does. But I've also seen Big Mom take Shock Willie. I've seen Blackbeard. You know, I've seen Kaido, and it's kind of unfair with Kaido. But none of those people had the special attributes that King has with the Lunarians. So when I put it into that perspective, I'm like, okay, maybe if he gets hit with Gamma Knife.
So my question is like,
yeah.
So you know how Law said like my devil fruit doesn't work on Kaido or Big Mom, right? Because of their Conqueror's Haki.
Yeah.
King's not a conqueror, right? If Law was to actually land his like regular, like even just the attack he landed on Virgo, would it cut King in half? Because his devil fruit is supposed to just negate your regular. You know what I mean? Like does King's Lunarian skin prevent him from being cut like the people on the operating table in the room?
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I literally don't know. So it's hard to tell, bro, because he might not need. Like that's the thing. Law has so many win conditions that like most other fighters in One Piece just don't have. Like he could get King's heart from him if like you know, say they trade one time and it's like, yo, bat, got your heart. I don't know, man. I'm gonna go Law. I'm gonna go Law. I'm gonna go Law. Although I'm gonna go Law just because you were King. Just to keep it 50-50. I'm gonna go Law.
So I think the question comes up as what's the speculation regarding King Haki? We didn't see much of it, right? And if it was there, we didn't really see it. So, I mean,
it was definitely there. Zoro was struggling. He was pushing him.
Yeah,
so he had Emma and stuff.
I feel like he gets the first commander treatment, right? Like the same way we get vice admirals that they all have to know Haki to some degree. Like King has to have some superiority over one of the Hakis, you know? And if it's anything, it's armament, right? Like just based on his biology, it would probably have to be armament. We didn't know about future sight. He didn't use it. Observation Haki is probably basic. He never needed it. Right? It doesn't fit him as a person because he could just get hit by anything. So why would I worry about anything? So it's like the reason why he couldn't move Kaido or, you know, Big Mom was only one move, and it was shambles.
Yeah. And Law's like smart too. So like I believe he'll figure out the flame thing relatively quickly. Like not like instantly. But he can, you know what I mean? Like I'm not gonna assume Law has any knowledge of Lunarians. But like the flame's on, he's moving, it's off, he's moving faster. Like Law can deduce that. Whether he can deduce like he's weaker when that happens is a whole other thing. But I don't know, man. I'm gonna go Law. I wouldn't be mad at anybody picking King.
I think it's definitely King.
You got King?
Yeah, because then there's also like the endurance factor that Law has to deal with. Because if he does more than a couple Shock Willies, like that's what I'm saying. Like it's going to take more than one Shock Willie. If we doing Gamma Knives, like I could see Gamma Knife definitely ripping through him and causing mad damage internally, which is how he would need to be beat. But I don't think Shock Willies are going to be doing much to King. I don't think Shock Willies are stronger than Zoro's Conqueror's cutting ability. You know what I'm saying? It would have to be like Gamma Knife. And it's like, yo, would King let Gamma Knife get landed on him? And I don't think it would. The only reason it landed on Kaido was because Kaido let everything hit him. Big Mom never got Gamma Knifed. Take that into account.
She would be good, but like
she would be
he's
good,
a freak of nature physically. So is King.
She'd be mad if flames are on. She'd be mad if Law hit one of her ovaries though, bro.
I'm going to the next super chat. All right, we got another 10 from James Franklin. It says, you got to respect the slow grinding from Blackbeard. Can't wait for him to put Sabo in a headlock. Hashtag best book club. Hashtag Blackbeard crew. Hashtag BBC. I don't want to see Sabo and Blackbeard interact at all. I'll be honest with you. We got another 5 from Mihawk the Goat. It says, D-Goat. It says, what hockey feats have we seen from Roger that put him above Mihawk? I'm going to ignore your super chat. I'm sorry. You can speak to it if you want. I'm good. Sorry, Mihawk the Goat, D-Goat, my bad. But
bro, look at his name, bro.
If you can't place the Roger hockey feats, then I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Look at his name, bro.
Cool.
My man saw him and Whitebeard clash and was like, yo, Mihawk can do that, bro.
Yo, remember when Mihawk was like, yo, I wonder how far away I am from old Whitebeard, and then try to attack him, and then Whitebeard's like 3rd strongest dude pulled up and said, yo, chill, bro, calm down. But what hockey feats does Roger have? What hockey feats does Mihawk have that has me putting him in Roger conversations? That's the real question. That's the real question, bro. Cause what is it?
Bro, I'm gonna let you. You got any more? I'm done, bro.
I'm done. My fault to go. I didn't mean to come for you like that. I appreciate the 5, I really do. But
yeah, bro.
Chill out. We got another 5 from Strahd. It says, that ish hurts, but yeah, Fuji over Dofi breaks table. Yeah, man. I didn't want to talk about it for too long, but I definitely got Fuji over Dofi. Dang, my internet got worse. What's happening?
You're good now.
Good now? Okay.
Yeah.
We got another 2 from Alex Vargas. It says, BBL Larry. BBL Larry. Yeah, we really got a great beef this year, bro. That was good times.
Yeah, we got a couple beefs. Pause.
Good times. And another 9-month membership to Nakama status from Anthony. It says, if it's say Anthony, it's me. Put some respect on me. I got you, bro. I respect it.
All right.
Thank you for being a Nakama.
Next one, Ace D Fraud. Old Rayleigh is as strong as Shanks.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
bro.
this is.
How is this not higher?
This is a bad one. There has to be a lot of others that are just way worse, bro. This is cap.
Bro.
This is strong cap.
Who is this? Ace D Fraud?
Yeah, bro.
I feel like I see Ace in the chat every now and then,
bro. Put is Ace in the live chat? Pull him up, bro. He need to come to the stand, bro.
That's rough, bro.
I need an explanation, bro.
I see him. He's chatting right now in our general chat.
Yeah?
In the Discord general
chat.
Chat.
Tell him to pull up, bro, because he's sounding crazy right now, bro. Yeah, you know what? Man. Just add him and be like, you wildin'. And then just let's move on.
I'm doing it right now.
Just really, it's crazy take.
Yo, that was bad, bro.
All right, next one.
That's bad.
Captain Nika says Fuji is stronger than Akainu.
Based off what? Like I don't even like what. Based off what? What W? Like I'm not trying to knock Fuji, but what has he done for you to think this?
Yeah, bro. Like, I would say the devil fruit is stronger when we go to physics, but overall,
but that's not how One Piece works.
Yeah, that's not how One Piece works at this
point. I don't know.
Yeah, bro.
I can't vibe with that. I can't vibe with that thought process.
Yeah. All right.
Shout out to Fuji though.
Strahd with another 5 says, whoever said that Ray Ray versus Red Haired, take your membership back.
HD fraud, man.
Strahd out here giving. And he like, nah.
Strahd giveth and Strahd taketh, bro.
All right. Swagmaster again making the list. Says Law and Kid beat Zoro, Sanji, and Jimbei in a 2v.
2v3? Nah, bro. I feel like at the minimum, like the 3 of them together go crazy. You know what I'm saying? Nah,
Yo,
I can't
listen,
see
bro.
that. I can't
Listen,
see
bro.
that.
Listen, bro. They better be fighting an impel down.
There's water around.
Yo,
There's
yo, they got to
water
keep water away from Jimbei, one. Because
Yo,
they get the
oh
Del Fruit
man.
powers this weekend. But overall, again, Jimbei is the guy that blocked Akainu's fist. You know what I'm saying? Like, Zoro out here being Zoro. And I doubt that Kid's ability would even work on Zoro's swords since they're coated in hockey. And he has stronger hockey than Kid. I think the person to worry about most is Law. But I feel like Sanji is so fast that
Yo, this
Kid wouldn't even be able to get off his,
bro,
punk gun.
the blitzing ability of Sanji, the versatility of Jimbei with his water, and overall just Fishman karate attacks. And he can fight for days, by the way, in case people forgot. Zoro's overall attack power and like lethality, like it's too much, bro. It's too much. Because you could legit be like, all right, Zoro, you just fight Law, and then let's jump Kid with Sanji and Jimbei, bro. Like, what are we talking
Yeah, I'm gonna
about,
keep it a
bro?
bug. I'm gonna keep it a bug. And this is gonna be mad unfair for me to say. We already saw somebody use a sword with Conqueror's hockey on it, and look how that turned out with Kid.
Chill out. That's not fair.
That's so not fair.
That is not fair.
It's not. I know
That's
it's not.
not fair, bro.
It's definitely not.
That's not. Not as saying Zoro isn't beating Law. At the minimum, he could fight him for an extended period of time. He's probably winning one, but at the minimum, he could fight him long enough for Jimbei and Sanji to beat Kid down.
Yeah, Law's not gonna be able to really handle somebody by himself too well, and that's been proven. He has to be on a team in order to really do a lot of decent work against somebody that's like. It would really depend, right? Like, I don't even want to make the argument right now, but anyway.
What? Go do your thing, bro. We on stream.
Well, the thing is, right? It's like Law is a very compatible fighter with anybody.
Yeah.
So it makes Kid better. He makes Kid better. And Kid will open up holes in his enemies for Law to gain that advantage, right? So Law being on anybody's team is going to make the team dramatically better. But what I'm saying is when he fights by himself, I think he's gotten so much stronger due to the fights he's been in that now he could hold his own against somebody like Zoro. He could hold his own against somebody that's really, really strong now. But I do ultimately think that when it comes to it, he's not going to be able to like really fight against Zoro and Sanji. Like, put it this way. What I'm trying to say is they would have to double team Law. Like, Kid is really not a factor unless he starts using the magnetism, and then like things start getting pulled towards them, right? That's when you have to worry about him.
I would say Kid's base kit isn't doing anything, but once he starts using the awakening, like a sign,
yeah, the signs is crazy.
Those are problems, right? But like the base of his abilities isn't doing much, and we've already seen Zoro like not lose his swords to them.
Yeah,
like to just magnetism in general. So like the question becomes like, are they fast enough? Like, is Sanji fast enough to blitz Kid before he's able to get the railgun off? And if he does get it off, can they deflect it? Like, could Zoro block that? He blocked a stronger attack already.
Yeah,
you get what I'm saying?
He blocked sovereignty.
Like, even that, it's like, yo, even Kid's ace up the sleeve is like, well, I know Zoro at the minimum can block it, deflect it, whatever. And like, who knows if Sanji and Jimbei can block it combined together? You know what I mean? So
I think they would have to double team Law just because Law, like, put it this way, Sanji and Jimbei, from what we know, do not have the hockey of Conqueror's hockey, right? So I would eliminate them from Law being able to use his shambles ability on them. I feel like that's fair to say. So if that is so, you got to worry about Law switching you out or even cutting you in half. So like, Kid doesn't have that type of reaction with his attacks because they're so reactive.
So you're right in the sense of like Law not or being able to move them and stuff. It didn't work that well for him with Dofi either, though. Granted, Dofi's a conqueror. Dofi knows Law's ability better than most people do, or at least has an understanding of it. But I like to think by now Sanji does too, on some level, what Law is capable of. And Sanji's faster than 𝗏𝗏𝗡𝗏 is. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So like, even if I'm teleported, I can move. Like I can stick and move. Like, yo, you move me somewhere, I can move out of the way. Jimbei, yo, the water is crazy. Water bullets, like Fishman karate is kind of wild, bro. So even if they're jumping Law, like I don't think Law can hang for too long. If he getting jumped for real, and if you decide to swap it, because I said Sanji and Sanji and Kid, Sanji and Jimbei versus Kid, you're swapping it to Sanji and Jimbei versus Law. Ain't so much that Law gonna be able to do / take unless he's getting them out of there with his win conditions, like taking their hearts, swapping person, like whatever. Like
Yeah.
he's got to get into his bag for real and land it, like take a limb off. You know what I'm saying?
I think
So-
Kid would have to put in major work somehow. Like it would be too much for Law. Because
I think it's a decent fight. I just don't think that Law and Kid win it. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Oh yeah.
I just
of
don't think they
course.
can overall win it. I don't think they got it, bro.
I'm gonna be
Oh, yeah.
honest. Even if Jimbei wasn't there, I'd still be susceptible to saying like they lose. I'm gonna keep it a straight beam, bro.
I think I'd probably go Law and Kid if it's just Sanji and Zoro, but I personally rank Law and Kid higher than I feel like most people do. At least Kid,
I
anyway.
think Sanji literally would just body the hell out of Kid, bro.
He's got the
He
speed
really
that I
would,
think
bro.
Kid will struggle with, but I saw Kid taking attacks from like Big Mom, bro. Like I'm not gonna be out here like Sanji whipping
Yo,
out the AP that's rocking Kid and knocking him out. Like I'm not saying all that.
and I hear you with that, but again, Big Mom wasn't using like Rio, bro. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't using these hockey attacks on him. She was using devil fruits on Kid.
Yo, but Big Mom's Devil Fruit is probably still bringing out more than Sanji's attack. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I love Sanji. I'm not gonna be out here like, yo, he hit harder than what Big Mom was throwing at Kid.
Put it this way, Kid was able to get stuff off though. You know what I'm saying? Sanji being as fast as he is, he's not gonna let Kid just like you know cock back every time when he goes to fight. He's gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna kick through you, bro. Like I'm gonna light your organs on fire. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't see how like he would really be honest against him. I have Sanji over Kid for sure.
I have Kid over Sanji, but
All right.
I'm not mad at hearing that, as
Yeah.
you know.
Next one. Bombastic says Blackbeard is stronger than Kaido.
All right. Shout out to Bomb, bro. I haven't seen that dude in a while.
Yeah.
The DTs haven't been around. I'm gonna clown him next time I see him. No chance in hell.
Yeah, no chance.
No chance in hell. I'm sorry. Kaido, like you could take away Kaido's dragon fruit, he's still gonna like be able to rock Blackbeard. You know what I'm saying? Like he hit too hard, bro. He hits too hard. He's too durable. Even with the quake, like, is that enough to put Kaido down, bro? He was taking Conqueror's coded attacks. Like Zoro unleashed Conqueror's hockey on him. And he was like, that hurt. That's gonna leave a mark. Like, come on, man. No. People really downgrade Kaido.
If the Gora didn't put down Blackbeard, Akainu, ain't put down a couple people, it damn for sure ain't putting down Kaido, bro. I believe Kaido could get hit with like 50 of them, dog, and he'd be straight. Yo, he'd be straight, bro.
Dude, he was getting hit with Gear 5 in the pocket to the face over and over and over again.
He good, bro.
Gear 4.
He good, bro. By a lot too. Like, you ever fought like a boss and like you hit him with your strongest attack and it takes like a tiny bit of health away?
Yo, they need to recreate the Wano anime, but give Kaido a health bar the whole time and just see how little they was doing the whole time. Just chip damage. That way, you remember when they was hyping up when Kid slammed him?
Yeah.
Show the chip damage from this.
It took away like 0.1 health away. Kaido was just screaming for no reason.
Oh man, bro.
Kaido was screamer, bro.
Chill out. Yeah, we have a couple super chats.
Yeah, read them all.
Because Bomb is tripping. We got 2 from Zoro Top 1. It says Mihawk's not scared of Whitebeard. He wanted to test himself. I don't think anybody said he was scared. I don't think we said he was scared, Larry. Did we say he was scared?
Just read his name, bro.
Let's
What can we do, bro?
Oh,
what can
man.
we do, bro? That's a losing argument every time.
We got another 20 from Connor. Connor, thank you, man. It says, maybe a bad take, but Fuji could be a surprise fight Oda is hinting at. His power with his role can't be used without all-out damage, his crutch. What if we see Fuji all out after Vegapunk's message against a Kainu likely loss? So like Fujitora going up against a Kainu, like head up. While that would be wild, interesting to see, an all-out Fujitora versus an all-out Kainu, I personally don't think Oda's going that route, but like, I would actually rather he doesn't go that route, but it would be fun to see. I'm always down to see Admirals doing stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
next one.
Yeah, we got another 5 from Strahd. It says, y'all still thinking Kids, Law, and Luffy still on the same level? Zoro beats Law. Yeah.
I agree.
We got another 4-month membership to Nakama status from Caleb Beltran. It says, that Swag Master guy has a bunch of W takes, in my opinion. I assume that is Swag Master in the YouTube flash. We got another 5 from Strahd. What has Sanji done that equals a blood transfusion? Jimbei is 3rd. Come on, Strahd. Why you made me read that, bro? Why you made me read that? Another 2 from Mike Super 17. Strahd, another Law take Seb/Larry. Hashtag Ace Willies on me. What?
AC Willies?
AC Willies? I gotta text Mike because I don't know what that means. We got another 2 from Young Usopp. It says, congrats on 100K subs. Sellers, thank you, Usopp. I believe Usopp is a fellow One Piece YouTuber. So check his stuff out.
Thank you, man.
Another 5 from Its Motions. It says, would Kaido be able to live after Might Guy Gate of Death? That is a Larry question.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe so. Some people might disagree, just based on what Madara was doing. But Madara didn't have the body of Kaido, bro. And he didn't have, I would say he had the attack power to block what Guy was doing, but he still got bodied, even though he like tried. I just think he wasn't fast enough. That's really what it was. And I think Kaido's definitely faster than Madara, who was the Jubi Shinchurki.
What Larry said. I'd be mad I have to like wholeheartedly just agree with your Naruto things.
You gotta finish
just be like, yeah, Larry got it. Like,
just finish
gotta do better. I gotta do better.
Finish it. All right.
It was interesting though. When Viv had me watching it and stuff, I was into it. It was cool. All right. That's all the soups for now.
All right. Next one. Mike Super.
Okay.
Akainu.
Oh my god.
Is Shichibukai level. Come on, Mike.
He is. I don't even know if he believes this. He just be hating on Akainu.
Yo, like, come on, Mike, bro.
He gravitated to the Lawrence 2-shot thing. You know, I like to believe Mike don't believe.
Yeah, Mike was trolling, bro. He was just trying to be funny, bro. This is not real, bro.
Mike be wild sometimes, bro.
You know whose fault this is, Sebastian? Mihawk's fault.
I don't even think Mike think Mihawk is like that. That's the other thing. Like the only warlord that probably even is a Kainu's level. It's like, bruh, I think there was a whole thing about like, oh, he didn't take out Kuma immediately. And I'm like, come on,
bro.
I don't know.
We're just gonna pass on that, Mike. Just stay quiet for a little.
Tripping, bro.
Motions. If Robin had armament hockey, she would be stronger than Sanji and Jimbei.
Alright, bro.
Oh my god. I don't know how to feel about this. It's so disrespectful.
Oh man, bro. I don't
Motions. There was
motion be
no
tripping.
there was no motion on this one, bro.
Motion be tripping.
Yeah.
Just no. Like
Yeah, it's just no.
with hockey, like it would have to be advanced armament hockey. Like
Even
and even then,
yeah, even then.
even then, bro.
Even then, bro.
He's saying no weight in the chat. So maybe Chris misinterpreted what he was saying. He's saying advance. Yo, even with advance, bro. Like even with Rio, like she's not knocking Jimbei out because she has Rio on her palms,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Like who you talking? Is she gonna tank these attacks? I saw her getting leaked up from like nah, bro.
Nah, this is disrespectful.
I'm sorry. And I love Robin, but chill out.
This is disrespectful for sure. All right, let's go to the next one. Anthony says Drum Island is the best arc.
I mean, I wholeheartedly disagree, but this is more.
This is manageable.
People's taste. That's
this is taste.
It's people's taste.
Yeah.
If you like, say Chopper's your favorite character. Say you really vibe with his flashback. Like, there's nothing wrong with believing this. It's, I want to say objectively false because there's just higher highs in One Piece. But this is a how you read the story thing.
Yeah. And plus there was emotional ties. There's a lot of nice things.
Drum Island is one of the most underrated arcs in One Piece. I will say that. People like have watched it once and just never went back. But like there's great imagery there. This backstory is amazing. You get the intro to like Blackbeard as far as what he's really like doing out here. Like there's a lot there. 𝗲𝗄 is just kind of whack as a villain.
Yeah, 𝗲𝗄 is so whack, dog.
That's the problem. But yeah, bro.
Yeah, and plus if you're like if you love Christmas and stuff,
bro,
it adds
even
to the
just
arc.
Luffy getting Chopper on the crew, like that whole like, oh, I'm a monster, right? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to. I can't have friends. Like I'm like he wasn't accepted. Like there's so much there to unpack with Chopper. Like I'm not mad at somebody loving Drum Island, bro.
Yeah, I can't be mad,
like,
bro.
Like Chopper realizing like, oh, Luffy's like, oh, I'm a monster too, or whatever. Like Sanji saying that about Luffy, him having the realization. Like there's scenes that I flash back to when I think back for that. Even the when they're crossing the line.
Yeah.
And it looks like Santa's sleigh with Chopper. Mm-hmm. Like there's imagery there. Like this Drum Island is great.
Yeah. I mean, especially if you come from like a broken family, you immediately be like, damn, I'm Chopper, yo. You know what I'm saying?
I just want to say, like, I'm not mad at Drum Island being up there, but best arc in One Piece is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy.
All right, let's hit the next one. Void says Sanji could tank every single attack from Big Mom. No.
Nah. I want to say yeah, but nah.
Definitely not.
I mean, Germa, no. I was trying to headcanon my way into that one, bro, but nah.
I truly believe that if she used Advanced Conqueror's coding, he's getting knocked out the same way Page 1 got knocked out. And I get that like Germa recovery but yo, that was like physical damage. We talking about like she hurting his soul, bro.
Bro, one.
He not hold on. Also, he's not blocking it because he wouldn't want to hurt her hand.
Well, he did kick her hand when she went to attack Reiju and them.
Yeah, that's true.
So there's that. But if she's Conqueror's coding and she cracks Sanji, like he not tanking that, bro. Like I think people have a misconception of what tanking is in One Piece, and it's a pandemic, bro. It's a pandemic. People were trying to tell me Lucci tanked Zoro's attack at the end of their fight. And I'm like just because you didn't die from the attack doesn't mean you tanked it. That's not what tanking means. Tanking means you took the attack and took no damage.
Yeah.
Or walked through it with very little damage. You know?
No, I feel
Sanji not taking basically any of the attacks, bro. Like I don't nah, bro. So Yonko, y'all think Sanji's taking Yonko level attacks?
Yeah, these are your people, bro.
Yo, but I'm a Sanji fan who's like realistic. Like, what are we talking about, man? Nah.
All right. Let's I think we got 2 super chats.
Yeah, we got 2 from Anthony. It says rewatch Drum Island after you finish Hunter x Hunter, Sebastian. It's rare that y'all say my whole name.
Yeah, that's crazy. Sebastian is great. He knows you, bro. He knows you for real.
Oh, they don't even say my name at work. Like, they just call me Seb at work. I haven't read Sebastian in a long time. I'll watch Hunter x Hunter eventually. I don't know when, but I will.
Yeah.
We got another 5 from Dan the Man. It says, "Hey, I'm Dan. Been watching you guys for a while. Love y'all passion for One Piece. But when will see Dragon go all out and help Luffy with his mythical Zoan Devil Fruit?"
That whole statement was just mythical itself, bro. Also, Dan the Man, we remember you, bro.
Bro, maybe it's a different. Yeah, maybe it's a
beginning.
different Dan the Man, because I remember Dan the Man super chatting before.
Yeah,
this
but
is first super chat.
I think
on here.
YouTube updated it with like the balloons and yeah, the algorithm to let you know, hey, this is a repeating.
Oh, okay. All right. But yeah, Dan, what's up, bro?
Yeah, what up, Dan? Strahd with the 2 says, just take it, my money. Pause.
Thank you,
The
Strahd.
fact that you had to clarify it means something crazy. All right, next one. Imaha plus Garp says Yonko first commanders are as strong as admirals.
No, bro.
I don't think that this is such a crazy take, but I think it's just wrong. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, listen, you know me. I used to argue the Marco thing back in the day, right?
Yeah.
But I've grown. As you pointed out, I've matured. So, no, in 2024, or 2023, I'm sorry, because this is the 2023 take list. It's just not a viable take. It's just not.
No, it doesn't hold.
We've literally seen an elevated version of Luffy using the abilities that he's gained after fights with Kaido and Katakuri, who is possibly the strongest first commander, fighting Kizaru and not be able to put him down with the stuff that he was able to fight Katakuri with. Like, you can straight up scale this. You know what I mean? Like, you can actually do it. Although, I guess in 2023, we didn't have Luffy versus Kizaru yet. So maybe that's not fair. But as of right now, it's just a big no.
I know Strahd is asking, like, any Yonko commanders, like, at all, like OG or otherwise.
He's talking about Zoro.
If you considered, like, Roger or Whitebeard or 𝗍𝗍𝗄𝗍 a Yonko of their time, I would say that maybe Rayleigh in his prime would be as strong as a admiral. But everybody else at this point, I would say no.
Yeah. The thing is, I don't consider Rayleigh a Yonko commander, right? Like, Zoro's not a Yonko. I mean, Roger's not a Yonko, he's the Pirate King. And Rayleigh's not a commander, he's his first mate. Right? So, the only one that really I can make a case for is Ben, but like, how do I really make a case other than just wanking Shanks? You know what I'm saying? Ben hasn't done anything. So, and no, Zoro not yet Admiral level just yet.
Yeah.
To me, anyway. Like, he can fight him, but he's not as strong as the Admirals to me. So.
All right, next one is Sogi Kidan says Yonko, then Yonko commanders,
oh my
then
God,
admirals,
bro.
then warlords.
One, warlords vary in skill and strength overall, so having them as a whole is just incorrect. You'd have to put it into tiers. 2, Yonko over all these people, fine. Yonko commanders over admirals is absolute nonsense. I don't know how many times we've seen this now, though. Like, and I know that you're gonna push back on the whole Green Bull with the king and queen thing, but like, bruh, that exists. Kizaru showing on Egghead exists. Everything 𝗷𝗍𝗁𝗍𝗄𝗏 and Kizaru and Akainu did at Marineford exists. Like, what panel, what feats do we have from Yonko commanders against admirals? Do we have that's just like, oh yeah, they're stronger than them?
Yeah.
You know? And like, even beyond that, what show are we reading if the Yonko and their commanders are stronger than the admirals? Like, that doesn't make sense. Like, just power scaling the universe, because then the Yonko would just beat the Marines. every time down. And every time they fight with them, they end up losing. So it don't make sense to me. I'm sorry. Who is the 𝗨𝗍 King? Sorry, bro.
Next one from Nova. Revolutionary commanders are as strong as the admirals.
What? This is even worse. This is even worse, bro. Oh.
Yeah, this is bad.
Maybe Sabo.
This is bad.
Maybe Sabo. Maybe. That's it. 𝗍𝗲 no. 𝗍𝗲𝗁 couldn't even beat Magellan. All right, bro.
All right.
Morally, bro, like, what are we talking about, man?
Let's go to the next one.
Chris must have been pulling his hair out reading this stuff.
Crow. Arasu beats Fuji. Morley beats Green Bull.
There's no way people actually believe this stuff. There's no chance. This is the Crow take. This is Crow. How you put Crow on the list, Chris? You can't take anything Crow says seriously, bro. Shout out the Crow.
All right, next one. 𝗯𝗲𝗻𝗄. 𝗵𝗁𝗄 beats Magellan.
Oh, yo, how many? Just a run of terrible scaling, bro. How do you believe this? Like, how, based off what? There's nothing here. You gonna throw some apples at them? They gonna blow up?
I mean, he could give them like tuberculosis, bro.
Bro, Magellan actively makes himself sick on a day-to-day basis. Like, to get stronger, bro.
Yeah.
There's no... Stop, bro.
All right, next one. Seb. Virgo would be an admiral if he had the Mera Mera fruit.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said, Chris. Oh my God, but I'll stand on it. I did not say he would be an admiral. I didn't even say he'd be admiral level.
Bro, I remember this, bro.
And what did I say? Are you gonna lie? What I said was he would have been fast-tracked, or they would have had eyes on him, Chris, and you know that. Because he's got an impeccable Marine officer record as a vice admiral, as in charge of a whole Marine base, and he would have just eaten an extremely strong devil fruit. Yeah. They would have been looking at him like, yo, maybe we start looking at Virgo. And I don't care what y'all say, I still believe that. I do. Man, y'all can say I'm tripping if y'all want. But Virgo with the Mera Mera would have been, they'd have been looking at him, bro. They would have.
I got nothing to say. We'll let it rock.
Whatever, bro.
Traverse.
It said my pixels going down.
Yeah, your pixels are pretty bad right now. Yeah. You were good earlier.
Do you want me to, like, I'm hardline, but I still think I'm connected to the Wi-Fi. Should I turn the Wi-Fi off entirely?
If it's connected to the Wi-Fi and it's showing Wi-Fi signal, then it would probably be best to...
To what?
To cut the Wi-Fi off.
To cut the Wi-Fi off? All right.
It's probably overriding Wi-Fi. But anyway,
if I get worse
Straub with the $2 says, Seb in fork wallen.
4K.
Oh, 4K.
Yeah. He spelled it wrong. That's not on you.
No. He spelled it for a reason. Traverse says, Frankie will surpass Jimbei.
I personally don't think that's too crazy, but I'm a Frankie guy. But
I love Frankie.
He'd need a lot to happen to surpass Jimbei.
Yeah, bro.
It's probably a dub.
Yeah, super. All right, next one. Necro. Base Yamato beats Green. I would say that's a bad take. I think she would need to.
She'd need to go into her mode. I don't know if she beats him at all, personally, but I'm an Admiral guy. She definitely can't just beat him in base. So.
Yeah, I don't think base for sure. No base. She definitely has to go like hybrid.
Yo, is my camera still fuzzy?
Yeah, it's still fuzzy.
Should I like turn it off, turn it on again?
No, I would just say
No.
leave it as is.
Mm. Okay.
All right. Next one. Mihawk top 1 says Jozu beats Green Bull. You know why he says this is because he blocked Mihawk's attack.
You gotta hype him.
Yeah, he got a
You
hype
gotta
boost
hype him.
immediately.
Oh man, bro. Yo, they really think like the Whitebeard pirates were like the gods of the world or something. Like that's how it's looking.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand, bro. Like he took his eyes off 𝗷𝗍𝗄𝗃 for 1 second and the fight was over. But he beat in Green Bull now. Like, come on, man.
Listen, man. Green Bull is not that great, but I don't think Jozu beats him. I think that's a bad take.
Green Bull is great. One day y'all gonna learn.
Turkey says Dory and Buggy have advanced Conquerors haki.
All right, so I guess this is them thinking that they mirrored that attack, that like the Ikoku sovereignty attack. No,
I can't give it to them, but I will say, if anybody should have it, they probably should have it.
they was fighting for how many years?
They were fighting for 100 years. It was basically
Hey,
2 times a day. And they drew even
man.
each time.
That's kind of crazy. You know why they can't have conquerors? None of them won. Akainu eventually beat 𝗷𝗍𝗄𝗃, bro. He eventually pulled that W, man. You can't be a conqueror. You fighting the same dude for 100 years, twice a day. You can't pull it. All right. Somebody got to unlock something.
All right. Next one. PK Humble says Mihawk is currently the strongest in the verse.
I feel like this has come up like 6 times today already.
Yeah.
Like, just not. He's not. I don't know what to tell you guys. He's not.
Do we need a comment on it?
You can if you want. I'm kind of done with the Mihawk stuff, bro. I was hoping we'd have only a couple. This is like OD.
Yeah, man. I don't even want to. Everybody knows my take, bro. If you've been watching Topped, you already know, bro. T Money plus Liam Dio says Law beats Marineford Whitebeard.
The thing is, Law can fight from range. He does have wing conditions that'll get him where he needs to go. Whitebeard just has that one hit KO ability. Like he has the ability to knock Law the hell out with his attacks. He's got Lando. I don't think this is that crazy, bro. Like I've seen Law fight Big Mom, like not Dolo, but this is like an old sick Whitebeard that he's fighting in this case. So I think current Law could be. I feel like current Law could take that. Am I tripping?
I think you tripping.
You think I'm tripping?
Yeah. I think it's disrespectful.
You think it's disrespectful?
Yeah. This is the same guy. So this is the thing, right? This is the same guy that was sleeping, and then Ace would try to hook off on him. And
No,
then
it's not. No, it's not. Bro. That's not Marineford Whitebeard, my G.
Yo, he might be a little. Yo, listen, bro. He might be a little sicker, but I truly believe if it's just Law and him, and there's nobody else to worry about, I don't got to worry about running this way or that way. I just got to get through you, bro. Nah, dog.
This is like the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 versus Whitebeard argument all over again that JT had, except Law has more in his bag that can get him a W.
Bro, I saw Whitebeard continue to move like the Terminator after he got half of his face blown off, and then he had 2 holes in his chest that melted his organs. I don't care what Gamma Knife has or Shock Willie has, bro. Nothing in Law's arsenal would be able to truly put that man down, because he would still, at the end of the day, stand on his 2 feet and pass away the way he would. But at the end of the day, we know that Law would not be able to take multiple Goras, and if so, Blackbeard would be, he would have the strength enough to proceed to capture him. The only reason Whitebeard really was as slow as he was one, he took a direct stab wound to his sternum from one of his kids, hugged him, jumped onto the battlefield, and started doing his thing. And even Akainu, as strong as he is, Akainu would beat Law right now from Marineford. And Whitebeard put his butt down in like 2 shots. I'm sorry. This is probably one of the most disrespectful verses I've heard in a very long time. There's no way.
Whitebeard old. I feel you though. Listen.
If you feel if you feel
blood, bro.
If you feel that Akainu can beat Law, and right like that Marineford Akainu could beat Law, and it would be high diff or medium diff, whatever you want to say diff wise, you have to assume that Whitebeard is going to beat Law no matter what anyway. Because Whitebeard, while sick, while damaged, while hole in chest, still beat Akainu. Akainu lost that fight. He was knocked out.
That's true. That is true. I keep thinking of him like taking that knee and coughing up blood. Like I can't envision Law not taking extreme advantage of that moment. But is he gonna beat Whitebeard in that moment where he takes advantage before Whitebeard knocks him clean out?
And the thing is, remember too, right?
Yeah, y'all have convinced me.
Yeah, you gotta remember.
I have OD respect for Whitebeard, so that's probably why.
You gotta remember too, right? Whitebeard wasn't only fighting Akainu. At the end of the day, when he passed away, they counted how many cannonballs he took, how many stab wounds, how many shots he, that all played a factor into him going, yo, I gotta take this knee and cough up blood.
All right, yo, question. Is it a matchup thing though? Because Law's a doctor. He might know exactly what's ailing him, bro. Nah. He
Yo,
listen,
bro. Listen to me. Whatever illness he had, it will never compare. It will never compare to missing half of your face.
I got it. I'll take my L. Shout out the Whitebeard, man. Still winning in 2024.
Yeah. Keegan says with the $2, Marineford Whitebeard ain't losing to Law. Ain't no way. And then we have to Mark Thomas with the 2 says Kaido's top 3, Shanks, Whitebeard Commanders, over or equal to Big Mom's.
They're commanders? Okay, so the commanders specifically. So Kaido's top 3, which is King, Queen, and Jack, are greater than Shanks's, which are Ben Beckman, Yassop, and Lucky Roo, which are greater or equal to Whitebeard's, which is Marco, Jozu, and Ace, or we count Vista. I don't know who we're counting in this situation. Which are greater than or equal to the Big Moms, which is Katakuri, Smoothie, and Cracker.
Yeah.
It's a lot of names I just said. Who do you think has the best commander group?
The best commander crew?
Yeah, I'll ask the chat.
I mean, it's so unfair to say Shanks is. But I feel like the correct answer is Shanks is. I do think that see, the thing is with Whitebeard's commanders, we don't really know who's like the top 3. It could be we know that Jozu, Vista's up there. We know Marco's up there. It's just like, yo, is Ace up there? Like even if so, I don't think Ace would have been stronger at Jozu at that point, or would have been stronger than Vista at that point. So I would count him out. He'd probably be like in a snack position.
So I'm gonna go Vista. He fought Mihawk, man. That's supposed to mean something. Supposed to be something, right? I'm gonna go Vista. And then
bro. Kaido has Queen. That's an automatic letdown.
Oh my god, yo, stop with the Queen hate, bro.
And the thing is, it's like Big Mom has Smoothie. Smoothie has literally done nothing.
She's done nothing, bro. She showed up in the last chapter though. Shout out to her. She got them thighs.
They was making us a song, bro. I would say Shanks is right now.
I don't even like including them just because they haven't done anything. But like you can assume that they're like that. So
yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna ask chat. I feel like Shanks' Peoples is gonna win just off GP, but whatever. I almost replaced them with Blackbeard, but they also haven't done anything. So
all right, next one. We'll go up to 51.
Oh, we got another soup. We got from Skylance. It says $7. Whitebeard showing in Marineford with all the circumstances still has shown the best feats in One Piece, just under Luffy blocking Saturn and Kizaru. That's real.
I wouldn't. I get what he's saying.
Best feats.
I get what he's saying. All right. Cody Hawk says Buggy is stronger than 𝗍𝗲𝗏.
No. Hell
Yeah,
no. Jesus Christ,
yeah,
no.
that's just bad, bro.
I've never even thought I would hear like them two people in the same conversation as far as fighting. Bro, we were just debating whether Buggy could beat Khalifa, bro. And Nero. And Spandam, bro.
Yeah.
Talking about 𝗍𝗲𝗏, bro?
That's a bad one. All right, let's go to the next one. Necro. Jimbei is over Sanji. Sanji is over Zoro. Jimbei is over Sanji and Zoro.
You got that in reverse. Although just swap Jimbei and Zoro and we good.
Zoro, Jimbei, Sanji.
Oh,
leave it at that. Abstract says Luffy ate the Nika fruit while Dragon ate the actual gum fruit.
Is this even like a take? I guess it's a theory.
I guess it's a theory.
It's a theory.
It would be funny.
It's a bad theory, but it's a theory.
But like the gum fruit is literally nothing like how Luffy's devil fruit is. Dragon's just sticky.
It's gum.
Yeah.
Like the gum fruit.
He has the what's that gum? 5? He just has you,
gum.
Yeah, 5 gum. He just has you tripping balls.
Oh my god.
Like their commercials.
So Chris said he had to shorten this one so much, but apparently there's more to it.
Oh man.
I don't even want to know what else is a part of this.
All right, let's go to the next one. Goatman tease. Usopp beats Urush. No.
No, but
shout out to Usopp for getting recognized though.
We haven't even seen Urush. How do you say his name? Urogi?
Urush.
So the take was that Dragon creates weather-based attacks using Luffy's gum moves.
Nah, that's too much.
There's so much.
Yeah,
that's too many moving parts there.
Yeah,
it's way too much going on there.
Shout out to Usopp, bro. You made the list, dog.
It's not the first time Usopp was on the list. He was on the first 50 somewhere. He? Yeah.
Chef Ralph, Prime Whitebeard, one-shot Shanks. Okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah, this is
what happened to Ralph? Haven't seen Ralph in a minute, man. He was doing his thing.
This is bad.
That's bad though, Ralph. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is bad.
It's bad, bro.
Bad, bro.
Bad.
This is real bad. All right, next one. Toby, Big Mom's misery will put up a good fight against Kizaru.
I don't have a problem with that. Like by itself, like without Big Mom helping it, like I don't get what it means. Like the existence of the attack could fight Kizaru and potentially win. Like what is he saying?
I'm pretty sure that's what it's saying.
Then that's a no. I think it can be used. I think Kizaru would have to, defend himself or whatever. You know what I mean? She can imbue it with hockey, like,
bro.
I don't know. I feel like this is a
listen, listen, bro. Listen, bro. At the end of the day, Misery did put a whooping on Kid, man, and people be saying that Kid is strong. So.
Bro, how do you even have this conversation? That
I didn't even get brought up. Like, why did Toby say this, bro?
Toby, explain yourself. He said he ain't say that BS. Chris, you capping, bro? Toby
Chris
said
capping.
he ain't say that.
Oh, this is crazy.
Chris. I don't know, man. I don't know.
We had some super chats. Strahd with the 5 says, I know Lur will not answer, so Sebi. 1, 5, 10, 20, or 50. Pick a number, my G. Go with your heart of hearts. Don't think. Ignore Lur and say a number. Say 0. Say -1.
What was it? What were the options?
It was 1, 5, 10, 20, 50.
20.
No, don't say 20. He's gonna do 20 gifted subs.
Oh, I wasn't even.
Sebastian, you're
Did you
so
do-
smart sometimes.
Did you delete his? I don't even see his.
No, it's there. I can't delete anything.
It's not showing up for me.
I have it on Streamlabs. That's why Streamlabs doesn't let me delete anything. See, I told you.
Oh
Oh my god, bro. Strahd, thank you so much, man.
I should have said one.
Bro,
My
F
fault.
Strahd, bro.
Strahd, my bad, bro. I'm gonna say one next time.
Strahd makes me feel like crap, bro.
Is he?
Everybody who's receiving gifted subs, can you please throw up the Nakama fist for dear Strahd? He has sent almost 100 gifted subs, and he's been donating nonstop to ask questions, as if he can't just ask it and we wouldn't see it.
Right.
Thank you, Strahdy, bro.
Yo, Strahd, don't be calling me Sebi, bro. I'll make it 50 next time, bro.
Yo, bro.
Be calling me Sebi, man. I don't like that.
BBL Sebi.
Oh my god.
BBL Sebi.
We got another 5 from Sunny Montez. It says, "Love you both" with a blue heart. I know Mike likes that. Y'all had me cackling listening to the VOD from Monday while I'm working in the heat. Hashtag know me model, know me model Megamind. I'm sorry. Hashtag BBL Sebi. Somehow that came out immediately after.
I love how he spelled Sebi, though.
Oh my god, bro. Another 7 from Skylance. Prime Beard, probably 3 to 5 hits Shanks. Second strongest pirate of all time behind Rocks. And you got Roger third. That's kind of crazy, Sky.
I can't trust this podcast no more. Can't trust
Roger third.
You probably got Vegeta like bottom 20.
He's a Vegeta fan. He's a huge.
Oh, is he?
Yeah. I feel like he is.
Yeah.
Strahd with the 20. Thank you again, bro. Another 2 from Keegan Ryder. Do you think Prime Whitebeard one taps Bogard? Possibly.
Absolutely, bro.
Yeah, I mean, what are you talking about?
Absolutely.
Bogard's done nothing. I know I love Bogard, but he one tapped Odin, technically. Like, what we putting the Bogard above Odin? What are we talking about? And then another 2 for Strahd. Thank you, Seb. Thank you, bro. You do so much.
Seb, if you got a BBL, right? Would you commit crime with it?
Would I commit crime with my BBL?
Yeah.
What does that even mean? Like crimes against humanity with my ass cheeks, bro? I don't know what you mean by this.
Like just commit crimes, bro. Like you would, I guess that's enough. All right. Strahd with the $2 says thank you, Seb. Thank you, Brody. Skylance with 70. Oh
70. Oh my god. Thank you, Sky.
Yo, bro, what is up with y'all, bro? Why you guys do this to us, man? Skylance, thank you so much. He says I'm a Vegeta fan. Yeah.
Yeah, I knew he was a Vegeta fan. Yeah, Skylance is of the Dragon Ball fan podcast. You can check out their stuff on TikTok. I believe you
guys need to chill out, bro.
But thank you, Sky.
Thank you.
He's always trolling me about my Krillin takes.
Thank you to everybody that's super chatting. You guys are so nice.
Another 2 from Strahd says Seb ... back to back.
Seb, don't answer him, bro. Ignore Strahd at this
point. As long as you don't call me Sebi, you can say whatever you want, man. Chill out.
Pause. What if he called you?
We got another 20. Chill out. We got another 20 from Rono and Chris. It says, Gen Chat bullied Toby into having that take, so Toby kept saying it to troll. I wanted everyone in the server to have a take on the list, especially the mods, so I wrote that in for Toby, but every other take is legit. With the salute.
Thank you.
So let's
explain. Chris, for the 20.
For explaining. Yo, hold on. Toby didn't have a single bad take last year. There's no way that's true.
Yeah,
There's no way. You must have missed it, bro.
Yeah, there's no way, bro. Toby be saying, you know what it is? Until Naruto gets brought up, Toby probably has like base takes, bro.
Yo, Toby do be pretty tame, and then you bring up Naruto, and he's like, "Nah, bro."
Toby don't know how to act once Naruto's like Naruto comes out for real.
He said Chris gaslighted him. This is true.
All right, next one.
All right.
Nick Son Truthless says Green Bull beats 10 kings and 10 queens. Okay.
All right, bro.
All right.
All right, bro. Chill out.
All right, bro.
I disagree with this guy so much. I really do. And it's funny because I agree. You know me, I'm a Green Bull would have beat king and queen straight up regardless guy, right? 10 kings and 10 queens, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
All right, next one. Neko says Kobe beats 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗍.
Oh my god. Yo, he's a parasite victim. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm so serious.
I'm afraid I have to give him more respect than that. I do not think he would get parasited.
He's parasitable, bro.
He is parasitable, but I don't think he would get parasited. If that makes sense.
How much stronger do you think Kobe is than the average Vice Admiral? Because Yonko Commanders, Vice Admirals, even base Luffy, like Sanji, they've all been parasited.
I think
so. Why is Kobe beyond that? Like he's just not to me. I mean, maybe I'm tripping, but I don't see it. Oh my god, bro! Jesus Christ! Oh my god!
We're shutting the stream down, bro.
Yo,
freaking Strahd, bro. Oh my gosh, man.
Yo.
This dude works so hard for his job, and he's
out here handing us
50 gifted subs.
Strahd be putting in like 20-hour shifts, bro. Like,
Strahd, bro.
He be on the road. He be grinding, bro. Oh, man.
Strahd, thank you so much, man.
Yo, vote for Dopey for Strahd. That's his guy, yo.
Everybody put BBL Strahdy in the chat, bro. Just put BBL Strahdy, bro. That's a thank you. Just be like, yo, thank you, BBL Strahdy.
Crazy.
Strahd is a freaking goat, bro. Jesus, man.
Bro. So many gifted memberships, bro.
He said, acknowledge my BBL. Acknowledge my BBL. If anyone is going to get it, it could be Strahd, bro. He be wildin'.
Getting an actual BBL. Oh, man. I need a BBL. I know I said that last week.
Yo, you need it, bro. There's not a lot back there, bro.
I am the cakeless motherfucker you'll ever meet.
Yo, you'd be safe in jail, bro. For real. You really would, bro.
I'm gonna start doing squats, bro.
Your leg gonna give out. Oh, man. General 30 became a member for 9 months, said BBL Strahdy. Thank you, 30. Yeah, everybody who received a gifted sub, please thank Strahd.
Skylance with the 150 with a peach. Yo, y'all funny. What's wrong with y'all? Oh, man.
Yo, you guys are so funny, bro.
Y'all like the stream if you haven't already. We're at 339 viewers, but only 174 likes. The likes do help us with the YouTube algorithm. You guys don't have to donate. Strahd's going crazy. Skylance, Connor. We really appreciate all the donations, but even just a simple like really does help us out. So thank you.
All right, let's do it. We got 10 more. Oh my god. Skylance, bro. Stop competing with each other, bro. Skylance, thank you so much for the 20 gifted memberships. For everybody that's receiving 20 gifted memberships, please say BBL Skylance. I don't know, bro. Say thank you, bro.
Go subscribe to the Dragon Ball Fan Podcast. All right, that's how you say thank you for the memberships to Sky. And Sky, I hope you hit the like button, bro. I hope y'all hit like. Y'all donating and stuff, bro. Like still ain't at 200.
So many BBLs this month.
Oh my god.
For everybody that's like dodging these gifted subs, what are you doing, bro?
Oh my god.
These guys don't want us to end stream.
Oh Oh, Jesus
MJ,
Christ.
thank you so much for the 20 gifted memberships. MJ joining the fray. Stop.
Oh,
You guys do enough.
oh,
Thank you so much. You guys do too much.
It's a 24-hour stream. That's crazy.
Yeah, you guys, bro. Again, thank you.
Bro.
You guys are so sweet, bro. Thank you so much.
Wow, bro.
Does it say he donated 20 and then another 20 again, or is it just 120?
It's just the 120
Okay,
there.
okay.
I think.
MJ, thank you, bro. Thank you, Sky. Thank you, Strati. All right.
We did get $2 from
Yeah.
Makijiro. It says Kaido plus BPs versus who's BP? Am I tripping? Who's BP?
Blackbeard Pirates?
BPs, adult Bonnies plus all adult Seraphim? Who is BPs, bro?
I'm pretty sure it's Blackbeard Pirates, bro.
But it wouldn't. Oh, yeah, maybe. Kaido plus Blackbeard Pirates versus adult Bonnie plus all adult Seraphim. I don't know, bro. That's too convoluted for me. I'm still trying to get over these gifted memberships, bro.
I wonder if Blackbeard could honestly take away their Devil Fruit powers. Because they're not
The
actual.
Seraphim?
Yeah, because I don't think they're actually Devil Fruit users.
I think he can, but I'm also a Blackbeard glazer, so. We got another 2 for Strahd. It says, excuse me. Strahd, chill out, bro. And then we got another 2 from MJ. It says, someone needs to compete with Strahd. No, y'all don't. That's what Strahd said. Y'all don't.
All right, we got to hurry through these before these guys start going crazy. Diamond Life says, Kobe beats Sanji. All right, that's a bad take.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, that's a bad take. I might have been on a pod wilding at one point and said that Kobe could possibly bang out with Sanji. And I think that's true to a degree, but if Sanji turns up, it's not. It's probably going to be like high diff.
Sanji's beating the out of Kobe, bro. I'm sorry. Like, yo, I'm sorry, bro. I don't see a damn thing. He could land an honesty impact. Sanji be like, yo, oh, that hurt. And then he's knocking Kobe though. Oh my God. Start out with another 2. It says Seb 1-250.
Say one.
Oh man.
Say
one, bro. Chill out.
Say one, yo.
Chill out, bro.
Say 1.
0.
And Skylance with another 50.
I compete with myself. Call me Whitebeard the GOAT. Oh my God. Thank you, Sky.
Sky. Bro.
Yo. Yeah, this. Like, y'all really don't.
Again, everybody go subscribe to the Dragon Ball Fan Podcast.
I bet. Okay. Strahd with the 1 gifted membership. Thank you. Thank you for listening to me, Strahd. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Strahd. Thank you so much. And then Maki says Kobe versus Bonnie. I'm giving it to Kobe, bro. Bonnie getting wiped, bro.
How much is she believing in Luffy at the time, bro? That's really the question. That's really the question. Is Luffy around?
Yeah.
I don't know. I genuinely don't know.
These guys, bro.
I'll give it to Kobe. That's more his lane, though. Y'all got him fighting 𝗆𝗲𝗍𝗍 and Sanji, and like y'all wilding.
Yeah, that's wild. All right. Next one. Cody Hawk says Kobe is stronger than Boa, Hancock, Sanji, Marco, King, Katakuri, 𝗆𝗏𝗍𝗍, Ace, and Crocodile.
Is he stronger than any of the people we just named? I don't think so.
None.
Not a soul.
Not a
best
soul.
Bet is his best bet is Crocodile. Best bet.
Not a soul, bro. Not one, bro.
I don't understand the Kobe hype. Yo, he punched the island, bro. Like, I'm not like, I get it, yo. He passed out after that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, even just doing that had him like, oh my God. Like, what are we talking about? I don't know.
Yeah, really that's a bad take. That's really bad. All right, next one. Necro. Kobe stronger than Zoro.
Yo, we just got to run on Kobe, Wank, bro. Chris, that's what we do. You couldn't spread these out. Just grouped all the Kobe, Wank together in one.
I just don't know what to
Bro.
say, bro. We got
It's
Afghanistan with the 2, but didn't say anything. But thank you, Naf. Appreciate
yeah.
you, bro.
Next time, let us know your thoughts, man.
Yeah,
Love to
let
hear
us
from
know
you.
your thoughts. We want to hear from you.
And another 2 from No One Special 133. It says Kobe equals season 1 Deku. That's the scaling I want to hear. I don't know about season 1. I feel like
so
I feel like
disrespectful,
we can go to season 3.
You know, it's so disrespectful, but he ain't wrong.
He's not wrong.
He's
Like,
not
I
wrong,
mean,
bro.
Kobe and Deku the same person.
He definitely
Well,
not wrong.
I'm not caught up in My Hero. So I know Deku starts going much harder later.
Yo, the manga is kind of crazy. I caught up because I was back like 12 chapters. And I read it all in one sitting, and I was like, bro, this is like
that?
Yeah, I don't think you know what it is? It reminds me a lot of Naruto's Great Ninja War at the end, where like a lot is happening and there's a lot of meat, but like it's not tasting how it should taste. But it's still good enough to the point where you want to keep taking bites.
Okay. I mean,
yeah.
Every time I try to tap back into My Hero, I wasn't into the arc that I was at, and I just don't like.
No, I get it.
I'd be actively thinking like, yo, I could just be reading One Punch Man instead.
Oh man, you definitely.
You know what I'm saying? And I'd be like, yeah, I'll just do that, but then I don't do that either. So
I think once you start One Punch Man and then you start like getting the Garu and you start being like, and then you start seeing the art, you're gonna be like,
I can feel the One Punch Man binge coming. I just need time. I'm gonna have more time coming though, like soon.
I haven't read One Punch Man because I got so tired of manga and anime because of the pod. But I ended when the fight with him and Garo ended. And like I told you, Garo's like my favorite character of all time. So it's like
hard you have Garo over Vegeta?
Huh?
You have Garo over Vegeta and Yusuke and K and
yeah. Okay. It's like Garo, Yusuke, Vegeta, and then I'd probably say like K from Gans.
I know you, bro. I know what your top 5.
Yeah, it's like all over the place, bro. But Garo definitely by a long shot.
Okay. I gotta tap in, man. We got another 5 Canadian from Skylands that says, I've had the best hot take so far. Zoro is doing more damage to Akainu than 𝗀𝗄𝗎 is based off matchups. I feel like you just gotta start incorporating hockey when you're talking about these top tiers a little bit, you know?
Yeah, I definitely have to.
So I don't know if Kizaru's matching their hockey showings to this point, but
Toby said to check mod chat. He became a member for 12 months. He's been a member for a year. Thank you, Toby. He says,
mod chat.
That was the time fans were saying Kizaru over Kaido. I told Kiz fans in Gen Chat that Kizaru can't even beat Big Mom. Somewhere in the middle of that, I slightly trolled and said Big Mom only needs one homie to win. Then trolls twisted my words and started gaslighting me. So after a while, I trolled and agreed with LOL. That sounds like a very Toby thing to do. He does do that, bro. He'll jump on the bandwagon instead of like going back and forth. So I gotta agree with Toby.
Okay. We got another 2 from Strahd. It says, Gantz. Yo, Gantz is like that, yo.
Yeah,
for
so
those of y'all,
listen, if you're a fan of the pod and you've heard me and Sebastian talk about Gantz, it's in my top 5 all time. And I know it's not in Sebastian's top 5 if I remember correctly, but it's like my
it's up there, though.
It's like my 5. I do not want you to read it.
I do.
Don't read it ever. But if you do, you're gonna love it, but you're gonna need therapy after. If you don't need therapy after, you might want to sit down and talk to somebody that's not a therapist. You just need to talk to somebody. I had to almost drop it just because it was so bad. And I'm not talking in a sense of quality. I'm talking in a sense of like my mental ineptitude was like declining because I felt unhealthy, bro.
I will say this. Gantz is the only show where I've taken breaks from basically every manga I've ever read, right? Gantz is the only one that I had to take a break for my own mental health. What I was reading had me like, yo, am I right? Am I okay to continue reading this?
Yeah.
Without like, you know, like I had to check myself, bro. I was seeing some stuff. Dude was in blackface. It was a lot, bro.
Yeah, it was
It was a lot.
crazy, bro.
It
And the
was
thing
a
is,
lot.
I know that people compare it to like such things as like Berserk or like 𝗆𝗏𝗄𝗏 or something like that, bro. It the thing is, those things happen and they happen for like one piece of the arc. Gantz is non-stop and it only gets worse as it continues on, bro. I don't know.
Gantz is crazy, bro. It had me reading about things I never thought I would read about. That's all I'll say.
Ever. Off-brand with the 5 says, have y'all auditioned for the One Piece live action yet? They need a crocodile and Daz bones. Bellamy versus 𝗵𝗁𝗍 is a closer fight. Bellamy 72.5, 𝗵𝗁𝗍 73. Oh, he's using the stats.
Hey, I appreciate
Yeah, I appreciate that.
The 100 overall, man. The rankings, I like that.
I think that's completely off for Bellamy, but
Bellamy 72.5. I feel like utilizing 𝗍𝗏𝗄𝗏 gets you to like a 55. You know what I mean? I don't think we saw anything from Bellamy that should really get him higher than even a 60. But
we have not auditioned for the One Piece live action.
No, we did meet Matt Owens and Emily Rudd, so they were cool. But we didn't audition. I don't think they'll have us. I'm also not a great actor. Larry has acted before. I haven't.
You'd be a good actor, bro.
You think?
Yeah, bro. You say things in like a theatrical way all the time, and you quote movie lines all the time.
That's not acting. None of that is acting. Acting is like putting yourself in the role and
but you put yourself in roles that you've seen already. That's like premature acting.
I don't know. I can read a script, but like I'd have to read it. I could be like a news anchor. I don't think I could be.
This is Ron Burgundy. F you, San Diego.
Go yourself, San Diego.
What else?
Got another 5 from Stride. Oh no, don't read it. Let me read it. Let's talk if you do read it. Also, there's a sequel which is wild. Hashtag no mental breaks. You're built different, Stride. I had to take a break, bro. I had to take a break.
Yeah.
And yes, I gotta finish Gantz. I think it's called Gantz Zero or Edo, one of the two. It's like based in like feudal Japan, which is even crazier if you know the parameters of Gantz. Another 2 from Makijiro. CLD to Zoro who got one. Could the Zoro who got one shot trained by Mihawk beat Shanks? No, who got one? What?
Yo, Mako, thank you for the 2, but you're gonna have to read proof that, bro, next time.
Nah, I think he cut it so that he wouldn't like he needed like space.
Oh.
Could the Zoro who got trained by Mihawk beat Shock? I believe it's Shanks. No.
No.
If I'm reading that correctly, then no.
Agreed. All right, let's continue.
Oh, it's S-Hawk, not Shanks. My fault. That is my fault. So like Zoro fresh out of the time skip versus S-Hawk? I'm gonna go no. He's still Lunarian. Like Zoro wasn't beating Lunarians till now.
Yeah, I was gonna say absolutely not.
No,
you wouldn't be able to hurt him. He couldn't hurt Mr. One. But anyway.
Well, fresh out of time skip, Zoro's bodying Mr. One. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah, you ready for this one?
Yeah.
Goatman T says Usopp can beat Yassop right now.
Wait, did we read the one you just had there?
That was the same one.
No, you had a different one.
My bad. Goonaholic says pre-Gear 5 Luffy beats Prime Whitebeard.
We should have skipped it. You was right. My fault. that might be the worst one, bro.
I would say no. I would still say no.
Hell no.
Yeah, I'd say no.
Luffy, once he masters Gear 5, still gonna struggle with Prime Whitebeard.
Yeah, that
I got
again,
Whitebeard.
It's always the disrespect.
And no, Usopp can't beat Yassop right now, bro. Let me just leave. Oh man.
Goatman T says Usopp could beat Yassop right now.
At what, bro?
Line?
I actually hope he can beat Yassop right now. That would be cool. But he can't, bro.
No, he definitely can't. Skyland says with a 5, you need 3 G5 Egghead Luffys to put down Prime Beard.
3 sounds excessive, but I feel you. The thing is, Whitebeard we know is gonna be able to fight for days. So it's like, even if he's able to rock Whitebeard with some stuff, like for what, 10 minutes, 15 minutes?
Yeah. No, it's 10 minutes as we know right
That's
now.
what I'm saying. Like, Whitebeard gonna be okay.
Are gonna be like, damn, yo, that was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Turn me into pizza. Anyway, all right. Admiral Alcazar says Brook beats Law. I feel like these are getting a little crazy now.
These are just, there's no way people believe this and stood on them, Chris. There's no way.
I have a feeling Chris was looking at these and was like, yeah, man, we gonna just have to like put this down just because you said it.
Oh man, bro. Alcazar used to be in the chat wilding, so I maybe nah, bro. Yo, Alcazar said something hilarious one time though. He was like, my ideal woman is like 7 foot. And I was like, damn, bro.
What? He wants to die by snoo, bro.
Yo, bro. It was funny as hell.
Off-brand with a 5 says, next stream, keep the previous list and work on it. 81 through 90, 70 through 80. That was one of my favorite streams and a lot of characters missing. Daz 77, Frankie. I feel like we can do that one day.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna take a while.
Yeah.
The thing is, there's when you're arguing the top characters, like we all know who those characters are, right? When you're going down the list from the top, when you get to that like 80, 70 rank, there's just so many characters.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's just gonna be people we forgot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just not gonna remember everybody for real.
There's a crazy amount of characters.
Mm-hmm.
All right, next one.
But I'm glad people seem to like, or at least Off-Brand seems to like the way that we did the rankings. So.
MJ with the 2 says, Seb, why did you put up a poll for Usopp versus Yassop?
All right, so I did this because I know like 5 people that have fought their fathers and won. So I don't know if y'all have experienced that, but
you know who didn't win against a daddy? Sanji.
I knew you were gonna say Sanji. He did. You can't be mad at facts, bro. Can't be mad at facts. That's something I learned a long time ago.
To Mark Thomas with a 1-month membership to Nakama. How did you miss all the super chat? I mean, all the gifted subs that was being put out. Jeez, to Mark. Could any Yonko crew survive Egghead?
Yo, Shanks' crew? Oh, well, you mean like defeating the 𝗁𝗄𝗧 and the whole thing, or just surviving?
I think survive. You just gotta survive. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I think Kaido and Big Moms are the most equipped to handle it all.
If we're counting out Kiji, then they all got the chance. They all can do it, bro.
Yeah, Blackbeard can do it.
Blackbeard can do it. He got out Kiji.
He has a person who's in a whole island.
Yeah, we out, bro.
Like, he could probably throw you off the island.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if the Whitebeard pirates could do it. The ones we saw in Marineford. Because Whitebeard old.
I don't think the Whitebeard pirates can do it. I think Whitebeard would have to hold them back.
Like, it would end up being like Marineford, where Whitebeard stays behind and they all leave or whatever.
Yo, low key, Kaido could just put everybody on his back and just fly away.
Kaido can lift the island.
Yo, Big Mom
drop it somewhere else.
Big Mom legitimately could like turn the whole island into like souls. That'd be kind of crazy. All right. What else?
Yo, imagine she puts a homie in the giant egg. She puts a homie into the mother flame.
That would be crazy. Yeah,
listen,
that would be
bro.
wild.
Big Mom different, bro.
Yeah, Big Mom is different.
We got another 5 from Chris. It says these are not troll takes. If you say so, bro, there's no way people are here telling you that Law is losing a Brook.
There's no way.
Just no way, bro.
Another
2 from
the 2.
Brooks is 75, Dofi's is 86, Bo is at 89, Magellan's at 87, and Nell's at 82. I like some of those ratings. I can see that. I'm really glad Off-Brand seems to like the rankings, man. I feel like that's how One Piece should be rated.
Yeah, that's how it should be ranked.
Personally,
The most accurate way.
Another two from Strahd. What change? What change? Yeah, I watched that video back a couple days ago, bro. I was cracking up.
It was so funny.
I had no internet. Oh my god.
I quit, bro.
Yo, like the stream, y'all.
He said like the stream.
Hit the like button.
Yo, Tamar gotta be pissed right now, bro.
I don't know if is that how that works? I don't know, bro.
Lucian just became a Yonko too.
Oh man.
Thank you so much, Strahd, bro. Tamar gotta be mad, bro. He literally just became a Nakama, bro.
Just in between it, bro.
Just became it, bro. Oh man, Lucian, thank you for getting the highest tier.
Mark says he's now missed 3 sets of these before.
Yo, that's so crazy, bro. Skylance with a 5 says, "You guys, in my opinion, did the best way of doing rankings. Y'all the best for real." Yeah, it was. It was the best way we could do it. We got everybody's input, and we made adjustments at the end that we took votes on. Strahd with the $2 says, "Rides off on bike. That's Red's property."
Yo, if y'all don't understand the references that Strahd is making right now, please watch Friday. It's hilarious. Oh man.
Yeah, Admiral Alcazar said this for real though about Brook being better than Law.
Oh, he tagged you in it?
Chris tagged both of us in it in the match.
Yo, Alcazar,
Off brand with the 2 says, "Put me in, coach." And yes, I did.
Oh man.
All right. Thank you, Strahd. Thank you, Off Brand. Thank you, Skylance. Thank you, Lucian. You guys are just nuts, bro. All right. Anthony says, "Sanji is the strongest fire user."
Over King?
I wouldn't say he's stronger than
over King. Over.
We still got Sabo.
Does the Kainu count?
Nah, he shouldn't count. I think Sabo is still there.
He's not stronger than Sabo either. Yeah.
And then Big Mom, she has Prometheus.
Yeah, she has Prometheus. No, hell no.
Yeah.
Well, I guess with Big Mom's case, Flame is like just an ancillary ability for her. Like it's not.
Yeah, like she doesn't.
Oh,
I mean, she still specializes in it. All right. Next one. King of Hell Roanoa Zoro says Paramount War Marco is as strong as. This is vague. What Luffy?
I believe so. Whatever year, this is 2023, right? So Luffy from last year. So it's Wano Luffy, post Wano Luffy, essentially. Yeah. No. Hell no.
No.
Hell no.
Hell no.
No.
Marco not going up against Kaido and surviving, bro. I just don't.
I'm trying to think when
attack power.
When do you think Luffy surpassed Marco, bro?
As soon as he started learning Rio.
You think around then, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. As soon as he started learning Rio, that was it.
Yeah, I would say the Luffy that pulled up on the rooftop beats Marco.
Because we be talking like future sight, right? Like he'd be able to dodge whatever Marco was, but I don't think he'd have the attack power to hit Marco in that way. Once he got Rio, it's kind of like, all right.
I agree with that.
Yeah. And then he just leveled up twice after that.
Yeah, bro.
So it's like, no. Afghanistan with the 10 says, "Appreciate y'all boys putting in the work. Hashtag top gang. Sanji not even in top 3 in his own crew. Kobe taking him out after 5 more manga appearances. He gets stronger each time mid-diff. Hashtag emu gang. Hashtag Larry takes on me." Listen, bro. My takes have aged beautifully. The only one that has never aged beautifully is the Usopp would beat Luffy at Water 7.
Yeah, you dumbest take ever. You was a youngin' then, bro. You ain't know better.
Yo, stupidest take ever, bro.
That was pretty bad, bro.
It was terrible, bro.
It was like I had to look at you like, yo, you're not serious, right?
Yeah, it was bad, bro.
And yo, when I tell you, Larry stood on that. Like the way, like it would have been on the whatever year that was, 2011. It would have been on the bad takes list. 2011.
Yeah,
if we
bro.
had it.
It was
Because
by far the worst.
me and the twins were like, yo, Larry, you gotta chill. There's no way you believe this. He was like, yo.
It was so bad.
Yo.
It was so bad.
Yo, Larry, and he is funny because he used to hate Usopp. And yo, Water Set when Luffy when Luffy and Usopp were about to fight in Water 7, me and Larry were both catching up at the same time. The twins had already seen past that. We were catching up, watching it, and Larry was like, "Yo, Usopp can win. He will win. He can beat him. He knows how he fights. It's gonna be like Batman versus Superman. He's gonna do." I was like, "Yo, Larry, you're tripping." And he stood on it, bro. He wholeheartedly believed it, bro. And we could not, like, he wouldn't let us convince him. And then
Listen,
we
bro.
watched it, and he was like, "Yo, I was just,
We ain't see Luffy bleed that much
bro."
since Crocodile. All right. Nobody has ever put Luffy through the ringer like that, bro. Since Crocodile. And then the only time he got put after that was through Lucci. So all I'm saying is, Usopp during that time, bro.
Bro, he got.
It's not fair. It's not.
What did he get? 2 shot? I think he got hit twice, right?
And
then the only way Usopp could even do real damage was using the dial to reflect Luffy's own attack back at him, and Luffy ate that.
Yo, he was hurt, bro.
He ate? That's the tank. He took that and immediately went right back. And there was no chance, bro. It was a 0.0000000.
I was wrong.
Whatever
bro.
percent chance, dog. He had no chance.
Bro. I was clearly wrong, bro.
That was wild.
Spencer Bost with the 5. Thank you for your first super chat. Says, always wondered how Frankie would be with kids devil fruit. What are your thoughts? Spencer, you must be new. And obviously. Yeah. But we've talked about this a bunch of times. He would have made kids devil fruit way better. He would have knew how to use it better. You know. It would have been nice.
I don't know if he'd get to Magneto level with it, but he'd have a much better grasp of it than Kid currently does.
Yeah.
And it's weird because like Oda typically has the whole motif of like, oh, this person, whoever eats a devil fruit, the themes of that person kind of vibe directly with the fruit itself.
Mm-hmm.
Kid is one of the few, like I don't really see that.
Yeah.
You know? Like outside of collecting trash, like that can't be it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Being like trash, like that can't be it. Yeah. Maybe repelling stuff, but that's not really how he utilizes it in the first place. So I don't know. Picking yourself back up. I don't know.
Mamba Kid with the 5 says, what verse do y'all think is the strongest anime? DC or Marvel? Strongest anime? It's hard to.
So are these two separate questions? Are being asked, is DC stronger than Marvel, or which anime verse is the strongest? And then are they asking DC or Marvel? Like I don't know how it's being phrased. Mamba.
I mean, if we're just gonna go off of the DC or Marvel question, I'd probably say Marvel. Because
it's anime, DC, or Marvel. Well, that's Hawk. Well, that's Hawk's understanding of it.
Yeah, I get it now. I'd say Marvel. Marvel has like the Celestials that are actual like universe creators. DC has like Mr. Manhattan who can do that.
I'm gonna be real with you. You have a better grasp on this. I don't read DC or Marvel.
Yeah.
And I don't watch every anime. So it's like
the thing is with like anime, they get to a point of they talk about gods, but then there's like Marvel has the one above all. So the one above all is literally the person who created everything, which is basically God himself. And I don't think that DC or anime in general has that. Anime is just a genre, right? Like Marvel's like, yo, we like if we go beyond the realm of what we are, you're gonna see the one person scratching us on a piece of paper. He's the one who created everything. He's
Stan Lee?
He's God, yeah.
Like Stan Lee did a self-insert?
But I'm pretty sure all of them have it. Like I'm pretty sure DC has one too. So I would probably say it's impossible to say if all of them have. Off brand with a 5 says during breaks, I always look back on previous arcs. Characters from all around the world deserve love, and I'm happy is going back. 𝗧𝗢 74, Barto 8. Bro, you gotta put these numbers closer together, bro. I can't keep up with them.
Yo, I'm genuinely curious as to
He has to make a list.
What's his list?
Yeah.
Like it's just
Put the
it's
list
so
in put the list in like your
Discord
notes
or something. Yeah,
and then
or
put it in
it's-
Discord, yeah.
yeah.
Skylance with a 5 says, do I play Dofi, Magellan, or Zoro for today's One Piece trading card games? Play
In
Dofi, bro.
honor of the fact that this is Chris's list, go with Magellan, bro.
Yeah. Or you could do that, yeah. I'd say Magellan. Alright. Next one is Dono. Big Mom is stronger than Kaido. I don't think this is a bad take, bro.
Yeah, that's
They're
not,
comparable.
I disagree, but they're at least comparable, bro.
Yeah, they're comparable for sure. I don't think I think Chris put this too high, way too high.
Yeah, that should have been like a 147.
Yeah, it should have been way lower.
Like again, you can wholeheartedly disagree with the take. That doesn't mean it's like the worst take.
Yeah.
You
know? Vic with their first super chat. Thank you so much for 5. Didn't say anything. Listen, man, say something when you guys donate, bro. We want to hear from you. Thank you, though. Maki with the 2 says, who would win in a fight, Will Smith or Chris Brown?
Chris Brown.
Yo, Chris Brown, bro.
Chris Brown. He's way too athletic.
Way too athletic.
He like boxes now. He knows. I think he knows. I think he took Taekwondo.
He's better at basketball.
Like, I was gonna say his wife isn't cucking him, but like,
oh
I don't know what like Chris Brown going through on a day to day. So, yeah.
Oh my god. All right. Noun says Sudo is top 8 all time. This is probably one of the most speculated takes of all time, bro. Like, I don't even know how you came up with top 8. Like, what?
Noun has a hard 7 that they believe in, and got Suru in there.
I'm sorry. This is
at 8.
Nah, this is. I can't accept this. This is like saying Dragon is top 3.
Name your 9. Name your 8 above Suru, bro.
Suru right now, all time.
I'm saying all time that you can for sure say is above her.
You got Rocks, Roger, Garp, Sengoku, Kaido, Big Mom, Shanks, Shiki.
Yep.
You have
whoa. Now chill on the Shiki, bro. And look at where you at. And look at where you at when you said Shiki.
You got
look at where you
hold on. You got the Gorosei. I'm gonna count them all as one.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? We gonna have to put them up there. I'm gonna be honest. She probably first commander level, bro.
I believe that.
We got Luffy, Akainu, Aokiji. Like I could go on, bro. And we ain't even
Whitebeard?
like put it this way. If we talking Sudo is top 8, then we're Kong at. Because obviously you giving mystery characters all this praise and tenacity to be top 8.
Larry, they're saying you forgot Whitebeard, bro. That's crazy.
I said Prime Whitebeard, didn't I?
I was barely paying attention. I was just waiting for you to count and then waiting for you to say somebody that was wild.
Oh, all right. This is a wild take. This is a super wild
take. It is a wild take, bro.
Yeah. All right, next one. Unorthodox says, Old Garp beats every Yonko low diff besides Blackbeard. All right, I'm done. We're just going to end it.
Old Garp. I think that's the last one we were doing anyway, because hell no. This said besides Blackbeard.
This is what I'll be talking about.
Besides Blackbeard,
this is what I'll be talking about.
Yeah.
This is by far. This should have been like top 10.
That should have been top 5, bro.
Yo, this is top 10,
low
bro.
Low diff, bro. Old Garp, not even Prime Garp.
Not Prime Garp.
Old Garp.
Old Garp.
Everybody ass except Blackbeard.
This is the worst way to end the stream.
Hey man. Hey bro.
This is terrible, bro.
That's rough, man. I ain't gonna lie. Man, what's ahead of this? There's 49 worst takes.
I feel like somehow I'm gonna be in the top 50, bro.
I feel like I'm gonna show up again.
Yeah. I would
feel like I'm
love to
just-
see unbiased Chris, you know? Like Chris has to be up
He
there. Because he barely been
he's
on this,
up
bro.
here. He's been up here. He's been on here twice, I think, so far.
Mamba Kid with the 5 says, do you think Zoro tanks Shanks' divine departure or has the same fate as Kid? I think he blocks it. Like, I don't
Okay.
think he goes unscathed.
Yeah, so tank means you take it and you can continue fighting without issue. That's what tanking means. Hell no, he can't tank it. Could he survive it? Block it? Maybe.
Listen,
like,
bro.
possibly. Block. Like,
Listen, bro. If we keep it in a buck, that sovereignty, the double sovereignty by Kaido and Big Mom,
it's stronger than Divine Departure.
I think it's stronger than Divine Departure.
Should be.
For sure. That attack was crazy, bro. That might be like a top 3 attack. No cap. Lucian with a 4, first time super chatting, but they did become a Nakama early.
14 Czar, whatever that is.
14. First time I woke up early enough to watch y'all. Oh damn, you're across the world, bro. Unless you like work at night.
I hope you've been here the whole time. We've been at it for a few hours now.
Yeah, 3 hours, about to be 3 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. $2 from Off Brand says it'll take me some time, but yeah, I'll make a list.
Thank you, man.
Thank
yeah, send us that out. Send that our way. I think you're in the Discord, Off Brand. I'm not sure, but
yeah.
Send that, bro.
Yeah, if you guys haven't gone to the Discord, please do. Other than that, I would say this was very successful, man. It was a successful stream. We went through a lot too. I didn't think we were gonna be able to get through it.
I told you we could do 50. You were trying to do like 80 the first time round. Bro.
Yeah, I was wilding.
You was wilding.
Yeah, I was wilding. MJ with the 5 says, thank you for the stream, guys. I've been enjoying every week for a while now, and I'm glad I could finally support you as well because you deserve it. Hashtag BBC. Thank you, man. That's really sweet of you. I appreciate that. Listen, I always tell you guys, bro, as long as you're enjoying yourselves, hanging out, and you include yourself in these conversations and don't feel alone, that's what really matters, man. Like, the most you could do, and it's free, is just like the video. Like, everything you guys give us just goes straight to the pod, and we're just super thankful either way. But we are thankful for just the liking the video, believe me. So
seriously, hit that like button. We still got like 30 people who haven't liked based off of the the subscriber or the viewer count and the like count. So hit that like button.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know when we're gonna do another one of these. I'm out of town next week. I gotta talk to Larry, see if he's gonna be out of town next week too.
Yeah.
Gotta chat. We're getting more super chats coming in. Oh,
$2 from Off Brand says, yeah, I ain't ready for when Buggy decides to lock in.
Oh my god. I don't know if I want Off Brand's list anymore.
Girthy Poppy with the 2 says, who the wrongest out of Opt boys? Hashtag get jiggy with it.
It depends on the era. There was a time where I was always right. I'm not even playing with you. Larry will tell you if he's not being a hater. That time has come and gone. I'll be the first to tell you that.
I will say this. It's probably Lionel. And it's based off of him not being there enough. But when he like says something and it's not right, then it's like, ugh. But I'd probably say it's me. I make the most takes, I would say.
That's true.
Yeah,
you just put yourself out there the most.
Yeah, so I probably missed most of the time because I make so many.
Chris is saying the top 50 is terrible.
But yeah, man. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. I hope you all are doing well in your personal lives. I hope you all are achieving everything that you're working towards. I hope you're inspiring other people that's in your lives. I hope you're being kind. That way you receive kindness back. And I hope you guys just keep loving how beautiful life is. Don't forget to be nice to yourself. Don't forget to treat yourself sometimes. Don't forget to work out. Don't forget to eat well. And always be working on something to make yourself better. You know, think of yourself as like a video game character. Figure out, do you lack strength? Do you lack chemistry? Do you lack this or that? And then just work on it. You know what I'm saying? Make yourselves better. If you need to talk to somebody, you know, use BetterHelp or
Hmm.
use anything that may make you feel better. You know what I'm saying? You know, they say that the greatest thing you could do is work on your physical, work on your mental, and work on your spiritual. Hit all three areas. You know, be the best you could be.
And take care of your chicken.
Take care of your chicken.
Mm-hmm. We got another couple super chats real quick. $2 from Off Brand. It says, sadly, I can't rank Buggy highly, so I'm back interested in the list. Off Brand.
Somebody said, "What you mean by chicken?"
And we got another two from Strada. Says, nah, 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 nah. At least I think that's how he was saying.
Yeah, but thank you, everybody. We appreciate you. When's the spoiler pod coming?
Never.
Yeah,
Larry will never be into spoilers. The twins will never be into spoilers, and I just don't have the technology. And I'm actually off on spoilers myself. So
yeah, spoiler-free life is the better life. Believe me, not.
did we miss it? It said Pedro said we missed the super chat.
Which one?
Earlier? Pedro Martins.
Yeah. Is it by Angel? If so, then bro.
Oh yeah. Hold on, yeah. I didn't like it. What do you guys think about this take? Akainu beats Kaido. He has higher AP, arguably higher DC, higher stamina, and better battle IQ. I'm not mad at it. I'm an Akainu guy. I think as of now, I'd have to rank Kaido higher. I think you'd have to give Kaido the nod as of right now, Pedro. But I think once we see what Akainu is capable of, I think a lot of people shift to that thought process. But right now, as from what they've both shown, you have to go Kaido, right? Like I don't.
Yeah, I think if you don't go Kaido, it's kind of unfair.
Yeah.
Because then when are we gonna start like giving people who have actually shown feats their flowers? Because now it's just like, yo, we don't appreciate the people that are showing out or like that have put out the work. You know, we're giving all this credit to people that like still have a story to play, but they haven't done anything. And I feel like that's so unfair to the characters that are showing something. That's why like when people like disrespect like Old Man Whitebeard and like Big Mom and Kaido especially, it's like, yeah, it's cool to think that Dragon is going to be up there. We should expect him to be up there. Like that's fine. But you can't just be like, yo, this is solidified. Like this guy is going to be so much more impressive, and even though I don't know what he could do or what he's capable of, I just know he's going to be more capable than Kaido. And it's like, bro.
Yeah, bro. And again, based off the show itself, like there's nothing that actually straight up says that like an admiral or even a fleet admiral is stronger than the guy that they said was the strongest Yonko, right? So like you can think that, right? And I'm not gonna again, I'm an Akainu guy. Like I said, once Akainu starts showing out, there's gonna be people that gravitate to that line of thinking.
Yeah.
Right. But Kaido did so much. He did so much.
Yeah, so. Kaido is probably the most impressive character in the series as of right now, in my opinion. I don't think there's anybody that. I think there's people like Luffy who has shown capabilities of being at that performance level, but it's like he only lasts like 10. Like Kaido's out here doing what he's doing, but for hours, and he wasn't even taking things seriously. If we see Kaido fully ambitious, fully going all out from the jump, I don't think nobody on that island survives. And most of the beast pirates don't even get taken out. Why? There's certain things that characters can just do. And this is one of the things I complained about in Wano, because we haven't talked about Wano forever. But when Wano was going on, I was so unhappy because there were so many inconsistencies, right? Like if Kaido wanted to, Luffy was using base Conqueror's Haki to take out 50,000. What's to stop Kaido from taking out like 80,000 or 90,000? He didn't even do that against the samurai. And we know the samurais have had weak wills in Wano during that time. So why wouldn't they just be taking out most of them? Well, you can't really do that in a story. to give the enemy some type of disadvantage.
They should have did that.
And you know, Luffy, the thing is, Luffy could have also did it to the Beast Pirates, right? So it's like it could have gone both ways, but both of them are capable. So if they both just start taking everybody out, that only leaves Luffy and Kaido to just fight all out.
And he's already shown he's not technically capable of dealing with that.
He wasn't. So it was like, there's a lot there. I'm telling you right now, bro, the Luffy that fought Kaido is completely different than what we're seeing from Luffy right now fighting the Goro. It's a different fighter. He do Bajran Gun right now, bro. I really don't know if the 𝗳𝗄𝗧 members recover. I really don't, bro.
Island is not gonna recover. Like the island is done.
It's
island is done.
Everything's gone.
Maybe the Mother Flame is good.
The Mother Flame, yeah.
The Mother Flame's chilling. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, but yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate all of you for everything you've done today. You guys mean the world. Chris, thank you so much for putting this list together, brother.
Yeah, man.
Wouldn't be able to stream if you didn't do something like this. And thank you to everybody that's in the Discord, obviously, for putting out your bad takes and talking. Greatly appreciate it, goats. Enjoy the rest of your night. See you later. And
everyone.
Yeah, have a good night. See you guys later.